Hang on, Sally, it's time. Get in there and solo heal. I believe in you.
Sally's not here right now.
Man,
Fucking streamers, dude.
Yeah?
we're missing like cheese. There they are.
Streaming.
I said fucking streamers.
And gamers.
Both of them.
What do you mean? Fucking...
Two of them.
Gamers.
Damn.
Two of them.
Damn, I don't count as a streamer.
Are you currently streaming the Epic
I am,
Alexander
yes.
Ultimate?
Yes!
Let's go.
Fucking streamers, dude.
True.
Cringe.
Cheese is not streaming.
Jesus is not.
I am.
Do we have the
I can see
cookie
it
click
right
a
now.
POV? Do we have the cookie click a POV?
No, we don't.
Yes, of course.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hide the fucking link show chat just so I don't get fucking distracted again.
Alright, are we ready to...
I'm popping my squadron rationing manual. I'm ready.
Food,
Do
gear sets,
check.
whatever you need to
Is
do.
it
Check your
tea
gear
time?
set.
Good.
I got the right specs.
We got meat and meat on. Stream is looking poggers today.
Yep.
Ready.
You're looking pog?
Scrubbers, do you still
You're
have your
looking
shoes?
poggers.
No, hang on.
No, no,
What's the,
don't
what's the
like
set
them.
difference between you two?
Hmm?
What is it racial stats?
Probably racial.
Yeah, Rachel.
Alright,
Let's
countdown
poll.
coming out.
Try to keep calm.
That's why Moon Makoti is best white mage.
Stance.
Thank you.
That's good.
Josh, I feel
Okay,
like
okay.
I'm ready.
Whatever you say, hon.
We get like 3 pulls in.
She will do enough damage to keep aggro.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Stormblood.
I'll just wave in a tomahawk after every combo.
I forgot to put Spotify on shuffle.
Okay.
We have to do the enmity combo.
Just first pull focus up. Let's go.
First pull, this is the only pull we're going to see living liquid tonight.
Where does he go?
We skip him. All the way.
My hand is killing me.
Hey.
No, we killed the hand.
Good.
1-2.
1-2.
Oh my god.
3-4.
Keep going.
I have no
I got
rest.
the res. I'll get the res.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck?
What's up?
Why are you so far back?
Sorry.
I think we got a little muddled there.
It's okay.
Off the res.
Looking A, find your spot. Can we get the res?
I'm gonna die to whirlwind though.
Alright, don't do anything. Good.
No, of course I'm gonna fucking do something. Are you insane?
Putting
Yeah.
clearing walls for healing.
Thanks, Silas.
Okay.
Healers. Check debuff. Move out. Back in. pass.
That.
Don't worry about it. You ready for enumeration? And mines.
This is the furthest I can ever go out with it. What's that?
Adjust.
Adjust. AC pass.
Jeez.
Me.
Did you already hit the fucking mine, dude?
I did.
Yeah.
Second water.
Remember what we talked about?
Shield.
Limit cut cast.
Gunbreaker
Just dead.
orange.
AC pass.
Oh, shit.
Jesse,
Sorry, dude.
what the fuck?
What
Are we
happened?
okay? Are we okay?
Yeah.
Lightning in
Good.
We're
5,
fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
3,
Water insufficient.
2, 1.
Sorry,
Pop.
it feels pretty late.
Oh, shit.
Cheese, you were too
We
close.
got
Oh, I was-
people.
Also, Jesse died to the damage.
Okay.
That
That's my fault. I pressed dissipation late, so I couldn't serve as early as I usually do.
Yeah.
I also didn't.
Alright, if I need to grab from cheese, I'm gonna walk really far out south. Because I need to get back up north to the Violet.
And the yelling may have put off my healing as well, but trying to find actually damaging GCDs and not just walk around not ruin 2ing.
Panic too much during that.
I threw you a
Alright,
luster instead of an X code. I don't know if that did anything.
Now let's get back to Alex. I think we might have been fucked on the DPS check there anyway.
Yeah.
With 2 DPS going into DPS.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
It's okay, dancing damage doesn't matter.
That's
Your
on-
damage, however, is important. Not so much of my damage I guess up there because I used it.
It's okay, just
Stay
focusing
focused.
back, focusing back.
Don't worry, Cheese, I got you with that crit.
Thank you.
1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8.
This might be really far away. I'm gonna lustrate.
Move up. Move out.
Oh,
Hey, sir, that's why you get
Shush,
closer.
shush, shush, shush.
Leap and pass.
Binds and enumerations coming out there. No. Get ready to adjust if we have to. No adjust.
I'll adjust.
Oh, that's not what it.
Watch me adjust and watch out.
Yep. I'm staying right here.
Mimic cat casting.
Where's Sally?
I am right here.
Audrey needs purple.
Alright.
I'm underneath Cruz.
Orange.
Go, huh? Yep, coming to
On
you.
3. Orange 3.
I
Yeah.
couldn't find you.
Ugh.
He's in
I'm,
the same.
I'm
he's
always on
there.
the 3 marker.
I can't. This is the first time me passing the
Okay.
cheese,
That's
and
okay.
I can't see because he's small.
Sorry.
I also moved in a weird way there.
Lalafell big in a mod.
That kind of
Yeah.
does help there.
That's kind of cursed if I have to move for you, because everybody else is passing north.
I did a cursed movement because I
Yeah.
saw that Jessie was struggling to see me, so I ran through the bosses to find her.
I was looking to the right of where
I
Sally
was
was.
the direct opposite side of you, dude.
Yeah, I was waiting for 2 or 3 people to pass through me is all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever need to pass with the gunbreaker at that part, it's around where the water stack is, or where it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't see you because it's the first time
Yeah.
passing to you. I've always had to pass to either Violet, Ichigo, or Audrey, but never you.
The women.
The women.
Sally, are you muted to stream?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, see, attack off.
Check your number and look at it. One, two. Three, four. Oh, got it! Fuck! My keyboard got stuck on the W key. We wiped just while
I
we
walked
can't
to the
recover.
Hog Blaster anyway, dude.
Huh? What'd you
I
say?
I sprinted into the Hawk Blaster with 5. I guess my timing got thrown off watching you? I don't know.
My keyboard is doing this thing where, yep, it's doing that thing again.
The double inputs on Mickey Rabbit?
No double inputs where it doesn't do any inputs and then it does like all of the inputs lag. So
Shit, dude.
You need a new keyboard.
New
I need a new
keyboard.
computer. It's a Windows problem.
Can we start a GoFundMe for Lily?
I need a new
Yeah.
computer. My computer is breaking. My install of Windows is starting to break.
What?
That's how Windows 10 is.
Can I please not get one of those next one? Thank you.
I'm
One
gonna
of
give
the
the
easiest.
best number.
I get it, but it's the first one I get. I walked into the wall, so I'd rather not do that again.
Just don't walk.
You could have told me that you didn't pop knockback, and I would have believed you.
No, I just walked into it. That's why I landed there. The
Ugh.
that's forward.
Mimic 10 cut. My healing would have been scuffed for all of PJ because I fucked up my open on the last pull anyway.
I just have to hope that my keyboard cooperates and then I don't have to restart.
Really?
Just guarantees.
Hang on, soul's coming out.
Have you guys seen the video of Soken de-warping this song?
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I am not.
It's great.
So funny. I'll have to like post it.
Yeah.
Cody's kind of an awful singer.
Yeah, but it's
Well, he
great.
doesn't need to be a good singer.
It's true. Yeah.
What
He's
did
a
I
fucking
figure?
translator.
Oh my god. Again.
It's okay. Focus on.
Kind of a far back.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Someone move in too soon?
Too late. That was
Yeah.
Too late?
Sorry, I'm actually pretty used to Sally calling that
Yeah.
out when to move out.
Is she
Sorry.
muting to talk to chat?
I was mute, not really, kind of. I can unmute and do call-ups if you want. It's fine. My throat just still kind of hurts from yesterday.
I mean, really, I should be
Well, I
It's
think
not-
somebody moved
getting
in.
the timing down.
Moved in
Oh,
early on our
I
side.
know, I moved
Yeah,
out
there
late.
was a...
I moved out late.
Okay, yeah. Because
And it was 'cause
there
a
were
couple of us
overlapping
moved out late.
explosions.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Who?
I'm canceling.
Been enjoying listening to this near music on stream.
Big.
Also, you probably can't tell what I did differently to my stream.
You moved the chat box up.
No. Let me see if I can do something that would yeah, let me do it like this. Does that make it a little more obvious?
That's not what I meant to do.
No? What did you do?
I was trying to unplug
Look at me,
my,
look at me.
trying to unplug my keyboard.
Yeah, why are you Pokemon if you unplugged your keyboard?
Because I accidentally unplugged everything from my computer.
Oh.
Interesting.
Do you see what's happening to me?
I thought that was on purpose.
You're rainbow colored.
On stream.
No, I don't understand what's going on.
You don't know,
What-
you
what-
don't, I...
What is it?
Did you,
What did you
you didn't
add?
say like wait, no, you literally just said that like we wouldn't notice.
Well, I made it really obvious though.
It's the lighting effects on the avatar.
Thank you. I've
Stop
added
being
lighting effects.
Oh, do you have the thing where it's like you go into a dark room, your character's dark?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
It's just that doing...
Man.
I even opened up G-Pose, I turned the brightness way down, there were a lot of bright effects, you could see me turning blue.
Damn.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
That's...
It's not super noticeable here, but I also
It's-
added a rim light to my, like, you can see it on my
I'm back.
halo, you can see it on my
Okay, that's the
Hi.
wrong.
Chloe.
That's the
What's
wrong
wrong?
Can
channel.
anyone
here.
do
In this
his voice?
You not Viney? That's
Unable
cool.
to equip gear set. That's
not what it
weird.
sounded
But it's still fun.
You's not Viney?
Not mine?
You have no bittery?
Got your photos perfect.
You got your Viney bit?
Yo, I want the newest terrain update.
I think I played the last one. Why am I like this?
We just don't know.
Don't have the data.
I've got a check your number. One, two. What? Oh god, what the fuck, dude?
Sorry.
Please go to the wall. God, why is it always me, dude? Come on, guys. Fuck all of you, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
Mix healers, mix some healers.
Why are you using it?
Check my buff. Move out. Back in. DC pass. Another chest. Pass.
Verdict is being read.
Mimicut task.
Gunbreaker orange.
Sally's already partners the entire time.
give me.
Lightning in 5.
Alright, fucking water debuff.
Get out of here.
It's the
Ah.
Thundercon.
I ate the thunder
Water.
one.
Where does Sally go? Up top?
Yeah.
We get into position.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Was that
Press me,
auto
please.
attack? Was that the wall?
I
No, you lost
I got
Verdict.
you,
We
I got you.
wiped.
No, it's over.
I'm so sorry. Fuck me.
Oh, what
Pulling
happened?
crews there
What?
sucks.
Walked
I
into
had
the
Would
to
you
wall.
walk
To
into
the
the
wall?
wall?
Yeah.
I walked into the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Certified bruh moment.
You absolutely don't need to get that close to the wall. There's no way.
Well,
yeah.
like, okay, last time, or the first time I didn't get close to the wall, we wiped to the knockback.
That was
so-
also the first time that we ever saw it.
I know, but
A habit's being formed, and it was a mistake from the habit, that's all. The whirlwind had already gone off.
Yeah, well, I also did
Don't.
notice that
Don't-
Lily
don't
also
adjust.
was healed.
Don't. Unless we call for it, don't adjust for us.
It's either that or you do it after Photon.
I have a lot
I
of
know.
healing I can do there.
Yeah.
So
I normally put it after Photon,
put it after Photon. You're gonna put it
Yeah, like-
anywhere.
I'm genuinely just not healing because I know there's no damage. Like the only point to healing there is keeping tanks alive.
Am I just like too small and people can't see me? Is that why I keep getting hit by people when it cuts shit?
Yeah, Limiko is just
God,
too far
probably.
out.
Yeah, it's just minor mistakes, and I guess it might be like a combination of you're closer to the wall than other people. I don't know.
I was on the inside of the arena that time.
I'm not a fucking doctor.
I saw that one. I don't know, I was behind it. And I just saw it coming up as well.
The main explanation for that particular one is just that 7 makes me do stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta be all the way up against
Yeah,
the wall when
gotta-
you're doing the numbers.
Gotta start getting close to the wall before I like the hot plastic before.
Okay, my PC is like imploding right now. The game is like running at 1 FPS. This is insane.
Damn.
The living liquid lag spike.
Two. Three, four. 5, 6.
What the
Combo?
fuck?
7, 8.
Oh,
I just got clipped by a charge, I guess.
You guys need to make sure you're like edging the center of the arena there. Like there shouldn't be like if the even number person is in position, there's like no reason to get hit ever. You guys are just either falling behind or you're just being way too close to the wall when you're moving with the group.
Like,
I
the
think I
line is
probably
fine.
wasn't close enough to the wall as well. I could have been a
Yeah.
bit closer there.
It might still be rhythm of limit cut, not quite into your soul yet.
Parts of it, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, that particular problem doesn't usually get me, so hopefully it was just an abnormality. Yes, but
Yeah. See, it might be different pieces of that going wrong at the same time, making the problem up here. Because maybe, like, either of you do that at a different time and you never see that, but when they both happen at the same time, maybe?
something like that.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
Who the fuck had time to open up a can? Living liquid. What the fuck?
that was my family.
Oh, thank God. I was like, who in the fucking static actually managed to do that? That's impressive.
No cheering for this, by the way. I actually not necessarily.
Damn, going to die. I died.
Insane.
Sub.
No.
Focus up.
A.
1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8.
I'm terrified I don't have shake shift. I died again.
Please.
What's new? Love you, Lily. Love you, Lily. DPS? Check debuffs. Move out. run, chat. Back in. DC pass.
Get this violet. Enjoy.
Oh shit.
Get ready for enumerations. No adjust.
DC pass.
The feint is in fact out for the cheese.
Awesome.
Be careful.
Yep.
Mimic up cast.
Audrey.
I'm gonna the violet.
Shield
That might be
dead.
early.
White mage needs
No, we're fine.
White mage needs blue. White mage.
Green
Here you
gunbreaker.
go.
You trust it? Trusting the
gonna-
process?
I'm gonna go ahead and go near one.
Lightning in 5, 3,
Grumpus, I'm doing this on purpose.
2, 1. Pop.
Move away. Going
That's
into
orange.
This.
Are you in
Gunbreaker green, yes.
okay, I'm going in.
Charlie spot.
It's gonna trick is gonna be on BJ this time. Or not
Green,
BJ,
you might
CC.
wanna... Tank's on one, get away from one.
How long?
Focus, dude. There's like 40% difference. Please burn
Yeah.
CC.
I don't have
Forgot the
soil.
soil.
I don't have it though. I didn't have the
Yeah, because we
resources
don't
to
need
use
it on third water.
Okay, focus here.
Yeah.
I forgot, I'm sorry.
Super
Yeah, you
jump.
did.
Fading.
Okay, don't worry about it, Audrey.
My heart's... I'm panicking. I'm just gonna...
No, we're good. This is fine. We're
Just relax.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
did use my 120 here.
It doesn't matter.
Fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Kill BJ first.
Yep.
Try to.
yeah, we get time.
She still has. She's doing her last whirlwind cast here. Use your AoEs. They're
We
about
can
to
just
die
kill
at the
her.
same time.
Nope.
Kill her before
Kill her.
Eternal Darkness.
Okay.
Alright.
Middle.
Alright, focus.
Remember, you have no
Take your
beat.
buffs. Take your debuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go that way. I'll go this way. Fine.
Am I in the right spot with house
Yes,
arrest?
yes.
Yep.
That's aggravated assault, my guy.
Or aggravated assault. I don't know what the fuck this is called, dude.
You're not near crew, so
Good.
yes, you did it right.
Alright,
Arrested.
pause.
Alright.
Vogue, let's go.
I got it.
Yeah, just just a little reminder.
Remembering to vote during the cast of Inception Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear comms for Inception.
Provoke.
Focus.
Look for Alex. We'll call where he is. Alex is at B.
Justice is at 1.
I'm going far for the
Tank go to
fire, by the way.
Tank go. It's okay, I got Grumpus. I'm dead here. I'm dead. I don't have that bait there. Look at True Heart.
To the wall. Right here.
Alright.
We need somebody to.
Somebody needs to sacrifice themselves.
Oh.
North
I
side.
will. I'll do
Fuck.
No!
It's okay.
Oh,
Got a
man.
point.
it.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no!
I had to.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. We have 3 people who can res, and I stayed dead there for so long. Like,
Good job.
somebody needs
Sorry,
to get the
I'm-
res there.
I had
There's
no
no
Swift.
reason for that.
Sorry,
I
I'm
had no Swift and I was panic healing. I knew Grumpus is gonna die to the shared sentence.
So,
We need to talk about that again.
I didn't have sprint to get to Brute Justice.
Were you using sprint, Violet?
For to get to Brute Justice the first time.
Well, we gave you the closer
but because
position,
I'm
so you
not,
didn't have
because
to.
I'm closer, I shouldn't have to. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
We talked about it before. That if you
but
have
I
crystals,
didn't. So what? The reason I died before I could make the bait is because I took one of the cleaves as I was running through. I think the only way I can like realistically avoid that is if I have sprint there.
No. It was pointed the wrong way. It should never have been there.
Where are we?
So-
Well, I'm pretty no. What I mean is I'm pretty sure I was in the hitbox and just took a cleave by being in Cruz's hitbox. I just didn't make it quick enough.
No. It was pointed. It was pointed. Like if north is 0, it was pointed like 80 degrees. You weren't in the wrong spot.
Drew's baits were screwed up because I was dead, so we were panicking
Okay.
on
Yeah.
who was supposed to take that there.
The
Still,
entire
I do
party
want-
was
I do
standing
want
directly on
sprint
top
then.
of her.
Honey,
I
what
think
you
I will
might
try and
what
get
you
it
might
there.
try to do,
Uh-huh.
regardless of if you're crystals or inception balls, is instead of going straight towards Alex, you might do like a little curve around Alex and then just stop.
I should be able to just like
Go
slow run over there.
Yeah.
to
Okay.
the Alex side of Brute Justice, if that makes sense. And then once the crystals go off, then you should be able to go
Well,
to the other side of Brute.
I should be able to just run towards Alex and just not stop because I'm a tank.
Yeah, just run towards
you
Alex
have-
and then go straight for Brute.
Do you have any sort of cooldown that you can pop during Terror Shadow to greet it more? So like as
Yeah.
the crystals are exploding, can you just pop a cooldown so you can just greet to get closer to PJ or?
Yeah, of course. I
Oh
could.
yeah, she could just pop. Like, does Rampart come back up there?
I can just use raw intuition.
Yeah, you
That's
could just
25
use.
seconds.
I was gonna say if you pop her on tuition there, you don't need any mitigation, personal mitigation again at all in that phase. So if you wanted to just stand in the middle of the arena and just pop mitigation, maybe
That's kind of
Was,
what I
um,
do actually. When I'm running towards north, I pop part of stone just in case.
Yeah, that's fair. Was
Just so I remember, for the True Heart, are healers going
Well, left.
left of the heart? Okay.
Give me a second. I am
What I thought, I
going.
just wasn't sure.
It's aggravated assault. Healers
It's the lightning
and,
bolt.
and
Yeah.
blue wiener left of heart and the
The-
fellas and the tanks.
Yeah. The fellas is the only thing that changes when you're a DPS. And if you have the restraining order, blue tether, you're going to go to the west side of Cruz when we come back before super jump.
Can you tether? Can the blue tether happen between a DPS and a healer?
No.
Or is it always a tank? It's
No.
always a tank. Always a tank. Oh
The
god.
only
Always a tank,
time-
always DPS.
Only time it's anything different is if somebody is dead. That's it.
All right. So let's talk about. Let's talk about what went wrong.
That was.
So-
yeah. How did Sally die?
was it flamethrower,
I died because I got hit by the second flamethrower.
You got hit by the
Uh,
first flamethrower, actually.
Were
Was
you
it
not
the first
scrunched
one?
up enough?
You got hit
No,
by the
I was
middle.
against the wall, but like the bait on it was off, so I got hit somehow. I somehow got hit, and yeah, and then I just died. I tried to run out before the third one happened, but I didn't move in time.
Was the party too close? Because
No.
I
No.
No, I
Was
was
it
just
I in
an
wrong
awkward.
position.
I think it
Yes.
was just
No,
an
you-
awkward
you-
cleave.
It was just a random death, so I think it was an individual mistake somehow.
Like I can pull it back up on stream and look at it.
Did you maybe step forward to find Grumbus and got clipped?
Why would I find Grumbus?
Because you were raising him? I don't
Is he
know.
dead there?
He was. He died to the
How did-
Terror Shadows.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did die to Terra.
Well, no, I saw Grumbus die with my own eyes. So I don't really care where he died at. But I might have just been a step farther out than the party, though. Just,
You were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw You got hit by like the widest part of the edge of it as we ran in, because I think you were like a little bit behind us.
Yeah.
Because you were the only one who got hit there, and the bait was. Then that means the bait was fine, and it was just might have just been a little bit too
I might
far
have
out.
just
Yeah.
got my big toe.
Seems like it was
My
just like
tire.
an actual accident.
So
Also,
Sorry, I had an
Yes.
accident.
It's okay.
I want to say, in regards to the Nisi pass, could we wait till the shield dies to pass it? Because
I don't know when that
it
is.
gets sketchy.
If
I'll
I
call it out. I'll call
I
out when the shield is dead.
Yeah, when the shield is dead, I'll call out the
I'll-
DC that's there.
Like, you can just
Pull
sit
out
next
Nisi
to me
pass.
and then step on me when someone calls.
I
the shield
literally
dies.
have nothing I can hit there. You stand so far out of range that I'd just be
see.
standing there for
Okay.
15
Yeah,
seconds. Either I can pass when I can hit the plasma shield, or I just lose uptime and then
Okay.
everybody is standing in my way for water and I can't pass.
Mhm.
Everybody
Okay.
pre-positions too much for me to actually be able to move at any time besides when everybody's set up for plasma.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, I guess I will. I guess if it becomes
Just
a
have to
problem,
see.
we'll figure it out then.
I can try to do it later, but
Yeah, I've just had things with shit's falling off. I gave it to Grumbus earlier.
Just for clarity, how do you know you are doing the cruise chaser cleaves?
You
Like, I
will
know
Healers
I'm not doing
always-
it.
So,
but-
so the DPS who has the restraining order, the big blue tether, does not get a physical vulnerability, so they take the cruise chaser cleave.
everybody else is.
Oh, so the one who has the tether in Inception
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Because
Makes the
that's
cruise chaser.
that's
Inception
why
too, yeah.
that's why the restraining order tank can take it, because the blue tether tank can take shared sentence because they don't get the vuln from the tether, right?
Right. Yes. So
But,
yeah.
but
So
we'll just have the
basically,
DPS do it.
yeah. No, we're just having the
And then
DPS.
if somebody dies and we screw it up, every man for himself.
If you have blue tether, if you're the blue tether DPS, you will be on BJ side of Cruz. It will always be west, and you will always be west of her. Sally will always be north, and Audrey will always be south, and Violet will always be all the way on
At 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time.
For safety gaming, party on 3. When the cleaves start, you move closer and closer CC, so you don't get hit by the J jump knockback.
All right, let's try this again.
Oh, do I pop knockbacks for the super jump?
No,
No.
it's
No?
like Raven's dive.
You mean the
fucking-
J?
Sorry, J jump is perfect.
But jump.
The super jump, the thing about it is that if you are its intended target, it will not knock you back. If you are not its intended target, it will knock
It'll
you
knock
back.
you
So
back.
that's
Yeah,
why,
like-
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
people
yeah.
got hit there. Like,
Yeah,
whenever
like-
I bait super jump in phase 3, it doesn't knock me back. It would knock
You know,
anybody else back.
it-
though.
We could have recovered that had
I
any of the
knocked off.
casters or healers survived there because we had OP3. We could've
Yeah,
recovered
I
the
was-
roll.
I was waiting.
I think
till
we were
J-
too panicked to do anything.
Yeah.
I was
anyways.
waiting
We
till
would've wiped the
super
normal.
went off. Yeah, I was waiting till super went off. But of course the super killed me. Yeah, but I
There is
don't-
a lot of time where we're doing nothing but running. So
If somebody dies, somebody
Get 'em
needs
up.
to raise them. Like, there's no excuse for Grumbus and Jesse to not be raising people. Inception has like,
Like,
nothing
stop
happening.
using Swiftcast. Stop using Swiftcast for Prog. Like, save it.
I'm using
all
Swift
4
for
of you.
heals. Like they're scary. Like I run from the wall because it's the comfy one
Well,
for me.
that's
and I
why
was-
we have 2, so that you can
healers.
swift cast heals.
Save Swiftcast for res.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, we could also probably do better and just say, "Hey, Jesse, can you pick up Grumbus or something like that?"
yeah, I'm tunneling too
We could-
hard
yes,
there
we
to
could
focus
tell
on
her
what I need to do.
Specifically Grumbus.
We
Nobody
could
else
tell
can
we could
specifically
tell her to
Grumbus.
raise people.
would calling you by name help you?
Yes, please, because I focused
Okay.
too hard.
I mean, I understand what they're thinking because I didn't notice Grumbus was dead.
Yeah.
I knew it
I-
immediately. I saw it immediately, and I was upset.
Yeah, I saw the way Grumbus moved there, and I was like, what?
I'm only
Where are
focused
you
on
going?
my path.
I saw it, couldn't do anything about it because my Swift was already going on Soccer.
Nah,
Whatever.
that's
Let's focus. Let's focus on this poll and not talk about last one. Let's get back there and see it again. If we can see it again, we won't do the same mistakes we made this time.
That's what Prog is.
We will see Wormhole tonight if we keep up this pace. So just keep that thought in your head.
Speaking of thoughts in your head, are you able to yell at me to not soil Third Water?
I can do it.
Okay, I was going to say, ask somebody that isn't doing the
Okay.
ninja
I'm
rotation.
kind of.
Just say like no soil or something.
I mean, it isn't super important, but I know it will help the tanks a lot.
Yeah, like I want to fix that, but I just
If you don't do it, it's not the end of the world. No one's going to die, and we can also just raise if somebody does die. I'm always in the third water sack every time.
Okay, when third water goes out and start using journey there, I can use the first vector healing. I didn't know if you were actually around or not.
Oh man, I'm so
Whoa.
sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Awkward thing.
And the second one almost hit
I
me.
did a run.
Focus up the limit count, please.
Alright, look at A.
We're good.
Check your number, look at A.
One, two. Three, four. 5, 6. 7, 8.
I'm really far out.
Stop on C.
I'm shielding myself.
Look at A, find your spot. Think the healers? Take the debuff. Move out. Back in. UC pass? Where are you going?
I'm trying to not quintuple leave anymore.
Missile command. And enumerations. Get ready to adjust if we have to. Enumerations coming out, no adjust.
No adjust.
Trick on BJ.
DC pass?
Where's this mine? Oh, fuck me.
It was more on the edge.
Was there a pass or did we...
No,
No,
it
it
was
wasn't. Reset.
mine was.
Mine was not in the correct position.
It was on the edge, then down the middle.
It was.
My fault.
Hang on,
It
I'll-
was.
Are you like
off
trying
the
to like
side quite a
cheese your
bit.
way over there? Because I do see
Yeah,
odd
it was
positions sometimes.
here. It needs to be like here, please.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put it off, just try to call it out. Say it's off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having to run all the way north when I have lightning.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like I'm not.
I mean, if you have lightning, you can go straight through the middle of the boss. As long as you don't run into cheese, you can just go straight through the boss, and then around Violet. The middle of the hitboxes of the boss is not like no man's land. Nobody is in there.
I don't know how much it would help, but you could also probably be closer to the D marker, because I know usually when you have lightning there, you're standing on
fuck.
B.
Wrong order.
I think I've seen other people stand at the B marker, or the D marker, and it's okay.
I stand directly, like on the boss's hitbox.
Yeah.
Try not to be too close. 'cause
I just fucked my rotation up completely because you guys were talking, and I just was distracted.
It's okay.
I want to put the one marker back in place though.
Oh,
Yeah, someone's got to put the markers back. I don't have them.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Food check if you're not a meat and meter.
Actually, real quick, I'm cancelling. If you have to do some dumb movement, it's okay generally if the mine is off a bit, as long as it's not that far out.
I thought
Is
I
the hit-
had it like a little bit like askew.
Mate, I'm not sure what your movements were. Maybe you snapshotted it just a bit far out.
I think it's snapshot because normally I'm not having to. It again, it's weird if I'm going.
If
like, all the
you
way
if
south
you
going
place it in
north,
an awkward position, just give her a heads up.
If you
right?
have
Yeah,
lightning,
just let me know.
if you
say
have
it
like
lightning,
this
if you have lightning, just say something and people can make room for you.
Okay.
Sprint and just barrel through everyone.
I mean, there's nobody over there though. It's a 3 water stack
And
and me.
still the fear of God into their hearts as you run straight through the center of the arena with like Macy's and lightning.
I try not to run through the boxes.
Not so like.
Chaos.
Another final thing about that is because I had ice, I didn't see you. Normally, I'd be able to see you then and see if you put it off. So it was just like a combination of things, really.
DJCC fucking sucks. What an awful phase.
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it, but it feels unfair a lot of the time.
Because it's poorly designed.
Get good.
Anything that involves touching other players is kind of shame.
Anything that
Yeah.
involves picking up or passing things with a server, like on server tick basis, is cursed. Like Tempest
Yeah.
Winds, Drainage, fucking any rot. Oh,
Heathers, just
Sometimes the passes are jank, but I like how everybody has like a job at that
I mean,
part.
the idea of it
Looks
is
pretty
good,
cool.
but I think that Mizzies are just really annoying
Yeah,
because of server tick stuff.
yeah. Can't
possible to
deny
just-
that
Hey,
DCs are
let's clear
jank.
comms and focus on this.
Look at the check number.
One, two. 3, 4. 5, 6.
Sorry.
7, 8.
Thanks for getting that.
What?
Orgy was basically bad
I
direction
fucking
this
spun
weekend.
to soil, dude.
Oh,
I'm usually fine after I go to work in the morning, but I'm just terrible today. Sorry.
I don't think it'll be the end of the world if you like missed soil either.
It's okay, take a breather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're all making mistakes here. I don't think it's worth worrying about too much.
is there enough time to place soil after 7 goes out?
There is. There
There
is.
is, okay.
I just got my order mixed around.
I see. Okay.
It's chill. Don't worry about it.
Everybody take a deep breath.
This is our first third day, I think. So,
Yeah.
I mean, don't
This
worry
is the
about
day
it.
to make mistakes on, so that
This is
come
our
Friday,
cleanup
Saturday.
day. That's why we added a third day, was for a cleanup. So that we don't lose.
Saturdays were always rough. Or wait, Fridays? I forget what our first day is.
Friday.
Friday.
Saturday.
It's
Friday
fine,
and
just
Saturday,
take a deep
that's
breath
only-
and...
No, it's Saturday, Sunday. Sorry.
American Friday.
I
don't know
saw
what days
Jesse
of
get
week
the
it is.
raise and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
big.
I have like a quick 1 second I need to cast to start running. That's why, because I need a procure. I might actually just pop a procure before it goes off and see how long it lasts.
Are we good? Do we want to ready check?
Yep. I was just taking a minute.
Sure. That's fine. Look at A, check your number. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 1. I thought I was having this room. 7, 8.
7, 8. Stop on C.
Good shit. Clean.
Look at A, find your spot. DPS. Check debuffs, move out. Where are you going?
Well, that's probably a wipe, right?
Yeah.
We can get lucky.
Sorry.
We can get
Yeah.
lucky. Keep going.
No.
What happened, man? What happened?
The saw was direct ease. I had to move down south a little bit. I couldn't see Violet until it was too late.
Basically, we passed early.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You can get lucky
We
by having...
probably could have adjusted and had
It would have dropped by the end.
whoever Violet's passer was pass with
It was way too early. It was
Yeah.
definitely going to drop off, and somebody would have had to do
Yeah.
Just be better
we
just to redo it already.
And then we wouldn't have been able to pass gavel unless the person who needed Violet's color could just stand on top of her. for all-
I went on an angle because I thought
Yeah.
the saws were north-south.
See, what I do is I always run
Yeah, I run
like
straight out.
directly backwards from where I am, and then if I see the saw right behind me, and then I adjust. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
that's fair.
You have plenty of time to like sidestep left or right after reaching the stall.
I do janky movement there because I'm trying to bait when or where Bruce Chaser is when it casts optical.
I'm lagging.
2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8.
Very close.
Look at 8. Find your spot.
The number 1 marker is missing.
Here it comes. Check debuffs. Move out. Back in. AC pass.
As lightning, by the way.
Alright, we will adjust and give you space. No adjust.
No adjust. AC pass. These are you.
Is there a...
Let it
We
drop,
might be-
let it drop. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Purple.
Actually, it's E3, so...
Has and needs blue Audrey.
No soil.
No soil.
Sorry.
Pacer, are you going in there for AoE at that time?
I usually do it earlier, but this lightning, it's
Alright.
it's soft as fuck.
I think I'm gonna just fall backtrace myself. I gotta go through people. The thing of needing to cross multiple people just to get back to our spots. It's
Yeah.
screwing us.
It's like I stood still for a long time and then you moved up, so I thought it was okay for me to just move backwards and get away from the water. But then you moved backwards, so I was confused.
We could just keep going. That pole is cursed anyways.
You might just need to lose those depending on the part of the fight you get your procs up.
Right.
Or just hold them,
There's, like-
wait for...
I can't hold them at that point. They're pretty much gonna be gone
In that
water goes
case,
out.
you might just be close enough to the water where you can just, you know, stay up front there. But like when you move, you need to be standing still when you're near the water.
It's for justice, baby. Also, the one marker is missing. Please replace it.
But yeah, what happened to it?
I said I've been pulling it. Like, where the fuck's the one marker? Because I
I
turned
was
around and
thinking
checked
to
my
myself, I
chakra.
think you guys know where you're fucking going.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we need markers.
Just in case.
Remove all the markers.
You're gonna need markers.
Maybe A, okay?
Nah, we don't need to do that.
Is your mini-map?
Oh, I suppose so.
Nothing I've never looked at once.
I use it for, well, when markers are not available.
Go to the door.
What the hell?
Venusaur.
Get A. Number.
One, two.
I'm not. Please.
Well,
Numbers just.
Well, you need to be. You can move up way farther there, Lily.
Whatever. Guess I suck. My fault.
For the 1 and 2, the spacing I usually have memorized is just 1 like slightly in front of, if there's a marker next to it, for example, like 1 being like just in front of the marker and 2 being just behind, like pretty even space there.
Man, I hate 1 and 5.
I just hate this fucking awful fight. Anyone in UP are watching this? If T is your favorite fight, fuck you. Strat 5 gamers go to hell. UCOB is the best fight.
man,
I disagree.
Because you don't play the fucking job.
Would you like to play this on my team?
No. DPS in UCOB is a lot of fun, but the healing seems like shit. The rotation is boring. Just do Uru instead, it's better than Uru.
We can probably clear Hulu in like 3 days. No joke.
Honestly.
4. 5, 6. Seven, 8. Look at A, find your spot. Tanks and healers. Check debuffs. Move out. Back in.
Oh,
What?
I think Audrey and
Audrey's was
Maybe
too
then
far
do
in.
it.
yeah.
Mine was all the way out. We both got hit by the same one.
Missed link up.
Wait, what?
He's,
Audrey's
deaf
deafened,
and-
so not listening to callouts. Probably trying to focus up.
Yeah.
But she would have had
Happens, it's all
to have
good.
moved, like, before the
Yeah,
chalk
probably
rooms
trapped
went
in
out.
a cast or something.
That's why the NMIDI list is based.
Yeah, that's why I usually do this like, all the time.
Yeah.
It's weird. I look at the enemy list for that mechanic, but like nothing else for some reason.
I don't even pay attention for link up. I just look for the chakrams.
I think after
I actually
E4S,
move based on sound.
I think after E4S, I can just never stop looking at the NMIDI list.
Boulders.
Oh, we're gonna have some
Yeah.
trouble. I need someone to hit my doll a little bit.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good. I hit it with a AoE.
thanks. I accidentally just right on because we were talking.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
My head's not in it today.
There seems to be an off day just for a lot of us right now.
Is the cleanup day soon?
Yeah.
I
Don't feel too cut up about it.
entirely on the captain today, but captain role.
I know how that feels.
And I died.
Yeah.
Look at A.
You?
Wait, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Who was 2?
Whatever, I guess I just don't know how to do limit cut anymore.
Let's take a sec.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No, I'd rather not. Personally.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like hope my vote didn't matter there, just because like I could go for either one, but final results were.
It's a democratic society.
Dude, that's the beauty of
Yeah.
it. It's completely
Your
anonymous.
votes-
People answer what they
your
want.
vote always matters. Except when it doesn't.
Well, what if I want to
Well, have some autonomy.
That's a democratic nation right there.
The boat abandoned pop-up is really funny though.
The only thing
It is
funnier
kind of
like,
funny.
Is like if you failed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Running out of time.
Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. Look at 8, find your
Okay,
spot.
we got it, we
Look
got
at
it.
8, here comes, there comes. Look at 8, find your spot. DPS. Check debuffs. Move out. Back in. Can you see pass?
Chilling with the bitch. New orations will be coming out. Get ready for adjust. There is none.
No adjust. DC pass.
Okay, there we go. That's better than that.
Verdict will be passed. No.
then we can't cast.
Who needs purple?
White mage needs purple.
Ricker orange.
Can I pass now? Pass
Warrior
now.
green.
Gotta go warrior. Yep. There we go.
I need to go in
Yep.
for
Lightning in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Remember
One.
no soil.
up.
Move.
White mage is moving position.
It will be on brute. Trick will be on brute this time.
one. Get away from one.
I use up too much ether flow, there's no soil on this.
Okay.
Wait.
Need help with this.
Fate.
I'm moving up different.
Yeah. Just let me know. Just the reminder.
Cruz needs a lot
Yeah.
of love.
Oh, she's fine. She's getting plenty of love.
Man, I love Cruz.
I don't.
Oh.
You know her real name.
Damn, you're right.
Cruz run.
Whoa.
And focus you. Focus you. Get through this. Kill Cruz. Kill Cruz. Kill Cruz.
Ted Cruz, this is for you!
Okay.
Yep.
Look at A. Check debuffs.
I just saw Lily move for a moment.
Debuff.
Hey, good job.
I'm good. Hong Gang is.
Cool. Jeez.
Safe cheese.
Hey, Inception.
Provoke.
Nice folks.
Good shit. Look for Alex. He's at A.
Hey.
I'm moving down, Jesse.
Okay.
Overlap.
Soil is on B.
Violet, go to the group.
Tuck to the wall, buddy. Tuck to the wall.
Fine, that's fine. We're good. Gonna. Oh no, Violet.
No, no.
I got
It's
you.
okay. It's everything's
Yes,
okay.
I got you. Look at Tree Heart. We're fine. This is okay. Violet, go to the other side.
I've got it. I'm gonna.
Okay, we're good.
Violet bait south. Violet bait south. I'm dead to the super jump.
Go to.
Needed
What?
this
Why
out?
would you be
Oh.
south?
I took the shared sentence. Violet didn't.
I was
You
up.
should have just sacrificed yourself.
Provoke.
Yeah, yep.
Provoke, please. Provoke.
Go,
Everybody
let's go.
spread away.
Invoking.
Get away. Spread out from each other.
Soon as this
I'm on
hits
D. I'm
you,
on D. I'm
involve.
on D.
And
Involved.
Involved.
Bullet.
Get
I
Grumpus
got
up.
Grumpus.
Someone
Okay,
needs to get
Grumpus.
Grumpus
Yep,
up,
I got
please.
him. I got him. Yeah.
he's res.
Everyone on 4. Or in middle, not 4. But you know what I mean.
Center.
Closer.
He's
Center.
He's center.
Red to 1. Blue to 3. Blue right.
Watch chalk runs. Wrong freaking spot here.
One run spot. 5 and 6.
We don't have to reflect anything.
Oh, sorry.
No, I go cleave vectors.
Sorry, who's baiting?
Sorry,
Who's
I.
up there? Is it 1 and 2?
It's
Sorry, I-
3 and 4.
That's what I thought. Somebody.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
got confused. There was a lot of shouting
Or
again.
went to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Saw that.
So
Two went to my spot.
I
so
can.
okay.
I
sorry.
was exactly where everything went wrong, and I can tell you exactly what wrong and how to fix what went wrong. So in that pattern, Violet, where you would be 1, you would have still stood in that wormhole puddle.
Above it. Just above
Just-
it.
I mean, well, she was 1, so she didn't even below it.
Huh?
Yeah, I see. I went to
yeah,
the 3
okay.
position initially. That was my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw you were at 3, and I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
5 and whoever was 5 with me, because I was 7, we needed to be up above it as soon as the chakrams went off, and you needed to be in it.
I don't think we should be talking about wormhole too much when we're still not getting through Inception cleanly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
But-
wanted to
but-
talk about it while it was fresh in my mind.
Also, if you take a vuln or something, just continue doing the mechanic that you're supposed to do. If you die,
Yeah,
It's
that
better
was
than
my
trying
bad
to get-
Inceptions.
Yeah, it's better than trying to get somebody to adjust last second. Like, just sack yourself to save the group there.
Yeah.
Where do you
Because
bait
I
the
was
sauce
dead either
otherwise?
way. My thinking was just wrong.
I need to pee.
Yeah, I realized what I did wrong and why I died.
Yeah,
That was my bad. I'll just literally
After-
sit still.
No, after you take the fire, go to the heart. You can
Wait
just go
till-
straight to the heart.
Wait till
Yeah,
Jesus
fair
is gone
enough.
after.
Well, yeah, like
that
that's
one was
what
like
I mean.
center and then south, and then, but
Yeah.
like normally if it's baited, south, center, north.
It's okay. I'll
you-
just
you can-
I'll
you
just
can
sit
go
there
to the heart.
until all three go off, and then I'll go for the heart.
Yeah.
You're usually okay.
That
with
was a good pull, though.
At least
I'm
we
trying
saw
to figure out
Wormhole
my
with all eight
Inception
alive.
healing.
So,
You really don't have to do any healing during Exception except for Violet. Like
So the-
Violet and then like AoE just to survive the Cruise Chaser Cleave, which isn't much.
so
Yeah, because I just don't know what to use any of my cooldowns here. Like, do I just AFK all my cooldowns until fucking Mega Holy?
I mean,
'Cause, like, I
well,
could
you
Seraph.
want to use cooldowns for the stack marker after Wormhole.
That's what I mean. Like, but do I just not use Seraph until then, sort of thing?
I have no idea what Scholar does, to be honest.
don't use
I just
Seraph.
threw out,
You need
like, two
Seraph and
Raptures during-
J-Waves.
I threw out
But,
two
like, it
Raptures during
should be back up.
Crystal Explodes. And then after that, I just kind of AFK until I'm moving for Cruise Chaser.
We don't
And
really.
even then, I literally just like go to my spot in Cruise Chaser and use Medica 2 or something. Or I throw out another Rapture in there as I'm
You're like,
moving and
right.
then Medica 2.
We got the 13-minute warning. Should we do something?
No, we have
No, we just time out the instance,
Okay.
and we'll take a
Just
break.
get that duty failed on Wormhole. Let's go.
Oh god, please no. I don't
Um,
want to see
Okay,
it.
but aside from that, does everyone else know where they're supposed to be going for the Cruise Chaser Cleaves during Inception?
Yeah.
Everyone else is in the right spot. I
The
was in
answer
right
is
spot.
everyone else is on 3 if you didn't have the tether and you're not a healer and you aren't Violet, which means everyone else in the entire party will be standing directly on 3 because Violet will be baiting on 2 or next to 2 against the wall. And we want to be close to CC but not close enough. She'll be directly in the center. We want to be like 3-ish.
As soon as she starts cleaving Scuden.
Yeah.
Tease.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what the brain dead way to do time suck is?
The brain dead. Okay.
Yeah. As soon as time stop this is for tanks only, so none of you else listen to this. Every single time, always, we're going to brute justice side, unless we've got nothing.
That's the same for tanks. That's the same for healers.
Everyone can get everything.
Okay, but like that's how I know it in my head for
Be a little
tanks.
stupid, okay?
Yeah, and it's
Why we tank?
it makes it a lot easier because as long as I see I have a debuff at all, I know, okay, I must be somewhere near brute justice.
Yeah, I've started to notice that too. That is a good tip.
DPS
Also,
can flip
I-
this and hug Cruise until you see you have no debuff or aggravated.
I said it in chat, but I'm gonna say it out loud. Baiting Saw's center is very cursed, and I hate it.
Where else are you supposed to bait it? Like
You bait them north sometimes. And
You bait him.
So
So what my group did is we would always go to Brute Justice,
I
and
hate that.
as soon as Wormhole started, we would go to Brute Justice, and we would just bait the Saws there, so they just cleave against the wall.
I mean, no one should be getting anywhere near the souls.
That's true. Everybody.
We almost on the even member side got cleaved by one of those center Saws. We
Um,
were cutting it real close there.
And then people aren't stacking
So,
tight enough in the center.
Hang on, I was trying to say
No.
this,
It's
but
not that. It's not that. It's just our positioning there.
I
Because
was-
I,
I
I
was-
couldn't judge where the center of the arena was.
Oh.
I was trying to say it mid pull, but then I decided against it. But if you're going to spread out, spread closer to Alexander, because 3 and 4 are going to be nowhere fucking near it, and everyone else is going to be just above this, just north of the source.
Unfortunately, we can't be in the arena for me to. We're not.
Also-
in wormhole arena.
Brute Justice Baiter, the Super Jump Baiter, and 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you're on the red dots
Directly
when
on
you
them.
go to your spot.
Everybody else is supposed to be like. So.
Or
This makes me sound like a schizomaniac. But between you know those like bolts that are between the red dots that we use for like crystals and shit?
yeah,
If you
That's-
are 5, 6, 7, and 8, you should be standing on the ones left and right of the red dot that 1 and 2 stand on until the chakrams go off, and then 7 and 8 move east-west on those red dots, and 5 and 6 go into the puddles. So you need to stand like, because crews won't appear until after chakrams have already gone off and Brute is already baited.
Right.
So you have plenty of time to be standing. You should always be, with Alexander as north, you should always be southwest and southeast, with 1 and 2 on the red dot, and 5, 6, 7, 8 slightly north of 1 and 2, so that you can adjust up to west and east every time. There's no reason that anybody should be that close to the chakrams at all, because they should be just baited like just straight cardinals.
And
every
so, what's
time.
the order of taking or stepping into the wormhole?
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Alright, I'll call it out mid-mechanic. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Okay.
As soon as 5, 6 take it, 7, 8 can step in. As soon as 7, 8 take it, 1, 2 can step in.
regardless
be in there at
of
the
what
same
number
time.
you are, just make sure you're staying against the death wall the whole time.
Yeah, but just remember,
But-
it sucks because I don't have an image of this
Does-
arena to
Does
try
the
to show
fucking
you what I mean.
the toolbox?
The
Toolbox have
toolbox does not have. Oh, does the toolbox have the arena? The toolbox does have the arena.
it? Yeah. You know, like I'll show you. You just stand on like fucking
There is an actual There's an
this.
actual portion where it will show wherever. There's an actual section in this where it shows where everybody should be standing.
Slide.
So something that
Slide-
I want to
slide
say
6.
is, it's slide 6. I'm going to post a screenshot of it in general. Don't be afraid of the wormholes. They don't do anything.
Yeah.
Until they're supposed to. They
don't do
do
anything until they start casting anything or whatever. I don't know what it's an invisible cast bar.
They don't do bleed, they don't do anything. Once you stand in them, they'll do a little explosion, but it's negligible. Like,
Yeah, they periodically explode at the set
as long
times.
as 2 people aren't standing in the same wormhole,
It's like they only do anything at the specified time where they do something. They don't do anything else
they
for the
just
rest
shrink,
of the
they
fight.
get smaller.
So, if you're standing in the wormhole, like the pattern we were just in, to avoid the chakrams, it doesn't matter, because until like 1 and 2 have gone off. Actually, no, not until like Cruz appears behind 3 does the 5 and 6 wormhole even go off. So,
It's a little after that.
yeah, you have like a million years. So basically, move to positions, chad the position. Don't care about wormholes, just avoid chakram and then move to where you need to be.
Also, don't get discouraged. Wormhole is the biggest wall of this fight. Like, it's so far into the fight, and you have to get used to doing all the numbers and all the positions while doing limit cut plus wormholes. It's gonna
Yeah.
take a while. Like, don't get discouraged if you screw up.
Like so, like
As
the
long
first couple
as you,
times.
as long as
what-
you realize what you've done wrong, and you have a plan to fix it next time, like, that's good enough.
The first couple of times, we're just gonna wipe to 1, 2. We're gonna wipe to people going like baiting crews across, but eventually we're gonna see further and further in, cleaner and cleaner, and we're gonna see a fucking clean wormhole.
Yeah, once we get past wormhole, we can probably, assuming we don't immediately die to the stack marker and enumerations, we can probably one-shot it and 2 perfect.
I think our biggest step in going forward is to just have everybody get to where they need to be without panicking.
Yeah.
Because if everybody's in the positions, if they die to the timing, it doesn't matter. Because if you die to the timing on the numbers once, you'll understand it the next time you have it.
The number understander.
One
Listen,
and
we've
two is
passed the 50% mark of the fight,
Yeah.
Big.
pretty much. Like, how long did you say this fight is?
17.
Right.
17
but
minutes and 43 seconds.
Do we have a live log today?
Yes, let me
We-
post it.
We've hit 8 minutes getting to where we are. So if you take away the time it takes for the cutscene and all that stuff, we're pretty much halfway.
Literally, the next mechanic is just, do you remember what button I told you to press in the fucking table? And then we get to see perfect. That's it.
And then after that, it's did you think about doing literally?
Yes.
Fuck you.
I'll be
Okay.
back in a second.
Did we?
Yeah, I need to pee. I'm gonna go pee.
Do we want
I'm
to
gonna
just...
delegate this right now. Who wants the mega holy reprisal?
Me.
Big.
It puts faint on.
Fates the mega holy,
Huge.
smacks Alexander's metal ass. Fuck you, bitch.
Can I not feint his giant punch?
He doesn't punch.
Punch.
What?
That's in
He doesn't
perfect.
punch anywhere in the
His
fight.
perfect Alex giant.
No,
Perfect. His
No,
autos.
he-
his autos.
he
are-
has a laser beam in his hand from Brute Justice, and he fucking slaps you with a laser beam hand and does magical damage.
That
fucking
sucks.
stupid. That's
Why
so-
does it do magic
Yeah,
damage?
that
he
sucks.
slaps you.
That's so much lamer than just punching me with his bare hand.
That'd be awesome. A rocket-powered punch like Brute Justice.
Rocket Punch
Okay.
is awesome.
It is.
All right. Yes, Violet.
Shall we run the instance out and then take a break?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it,
Sally's in the
Yeah.
restroom.
man. Of course.
Ah,
Yeah, well, I can't. She may be in the restroom, but I cannot rest in this room.
Shut the fuck
In,
up.
in
That's
parentheses,
true, though.
in parentheses, liminal space.
Oh, you know, one thing I have to say about the wormhole simulator, it feels way more accurate than the limit cut one. Like that felt exactly like the simulation.
It literally felt exactly like
Like,
it. When
it felt
as I
so
ran
good.
over to the nut, I was just like, damn.
This
It's
is it.
just
I'm
it's
here.
literally just like the simulation.
the simulations.
I need to do this like before, like if we actually make it back to Temporal. Before.
No,
before
don't you dare.
starting-
No.
oh my...
I need to. I'm legally obligated.
I am...
Government
Go.
mandated temporal stasis joke.
I'm going to leave the static if you do that joke.
Okay. Can
Why?
we,
Yeah.
can we
Okay.
pull before something
Yeah, yeah.
happens? Like Ted Bundy.
You have failed this
Ed
duty.
Bundy will become real.
The pacer, that'll wipe the party.
Zodiac Killer 2.
Lols, the
or
face.
something, I don't know.
His name is
The
Gary.
lightning.
Gary Sinise.
Alexander
Be
is
cool
going
to
to be
see
completed.
No!
that one more time before we close the instance.
We have cleaned up Inception like ridiculously, by the way.
We have.
Gaming.
Just everything after that now.
We've gotten to a point where every single time we get past the crystals, we had like one small error with flamethrower, but we've like sorted that out now.
Like, it wasn't a slight last night. Literally, just the flamethrower was getting cleaned up, and it's like, Inception is easy.
No, we're nearing a point where every Inception pull is going to be a wormhole pull, and we will see that tonight with some
Did I?
madness.
I hope so.
You don't have a Sally moment.
I couldn't remember if I broiled Pace's soul or not.
I can't tell.
It doesn't matter now.
Don't worry about it. Talk
Yeah.
It
about it.
doesn't matter.
Cry about it.
Sub.
They DPS though.
I mean, it's not my DPS, it's Pace's safety game.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, did you have a stroke?
The Orpheus decided to go to complete mode. his healing mistake. I'm gonna have to heal him.
I don't know.
That's an ugly birdie.
Yeah,
You wanna know what, like, random shower thought I just had?
No. I want to do limit cut.
Understandable, let's do the cut.
I'm sorry. I want to do limit cut.
Alright.
I don't. Fuck this week.
1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6.
I'm fucking small.
7, 8. Stop on 1.
Finally figured out 5.
Huge.
Look at 8, find your spot.
The cat's having a moment.
As they do.
Rhombus, why are you here?
I don't know.
Rhombus, you're in the wrong spot.
It's fine. Pressure.
We're good.
Just hanging out.
DPS. Clear
Stay
comms.
focused.
Clear comms.
Link up.
Check debuff.
Something like that.
Go out. Back in. CC pass.
We got enumerations and mines and shit. Ready for adjust if we have to?
Oh,
None.
adjust. CC pass.
I don't know.
Verdicts are being read.
Limit cut cast.
Audrey?
Green.
You know,
Rain needs orange.
Got it.
I'm standing
no
still.
sacred soil.
I got it.
Lightning in 5,
Cheese, I'm coming.
3, 2, 1. Hop.
Get away from the water. White mage, purple is in position.
It's on
Pretty-
J.
Okay, I've actually
Hey,
saved
things
fucking
on 1.
resources.
Get away from 1. Things on 1. Things on 1.
Soil down.
Like 8% behind. No need.
We'll be moving it.
Sheesh, look at that shield.
Did that help?
Did you faint that?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I meant. We have time to talk now, so I was just gonna ask. Did it help for the tanks to have the soil?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Awesome.
I also crit low and saved an extra lustrate.
All right.
Focus Brit.
Yep.
Don't worry, she'll get locked in the cost. Oh, what GC do you trick her, by the way, in Prime?
1.
Don't worry. I'm healing.
I accidentally popped present.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Focus. Temporal stasis.
This is the right spot, right?
Miss Allie.
Didn't
So you know what makes a good temporal stasis stroke? Nothing. It fucking sucks.
Right?
Hey,
Okay.
focus here.
Okay, focus now. Shane. Big fucking shield.
I
Double crit. Hey, clear comms for Inception. Focus up here.
Alexander's at B.
You have the wall sharp. Other side. There you go, right there.
So you're down on B?
We're fine.
Just stay there, Pizza. It's okay.
Okay.
Thanks to root. Got a heart.
Check your debuffs, guys.
Grumpus has tether.
I'm with the guys. I've got the guys.
Heart.
Look at the heart.
Yeah.
Stretch out that tether.
Yep, go against the wall there.
Grumpus will be taking west on cruise.
3 on C.
Already on 3.
I'm on the wrong
Two.
side, my bad.
That's fine. I adjusted it.
Thank you.
Away from the tank.
Oh,
You
what
don't
the
wanna get
fuck?
it. Hey, hey, you've gotta move
Hey.
up.
Pop a cooldown cheese.
Chat
As soon as
sneaky
you
and
take
then
that heat. Pop in bomb as soon as you take this.
You gonna survive? Oh, you're fine. Man, we're good. This is gonna be
Okay.
wormhole.
Alright.
Focus up.
Please,
Focus.
wormhole.
Sorry. Red to 1. Blue to 3. Remember your locations.
Close
Hey,
fire
you're
Alexander on your spreads, please.
You're not through the center either.
Look at Alex.
Five and 6.
I micro-adjusted!
Oh.
Pesa, I'm 5. Pesa, I was 5 there.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't my sleeve.
Dude, we made it even further into wormhole that time.
I'd made
That
such
was
a
good.
dumb mistake.
Last pull of the instance.
Yeah.
I'm one.
Dude.
I'm one.
Oh
I'm
my
this.
Dude.
We're seeing the 5-6.
Audrey,
Ah.
all of your teachings, Master Yoda, have fucking lasted me. You told me the top 3 halves next to, or top 2/3 of it, and I was like, I got fucking jumped up by that bitch, and I
Two-thirds of the dude.
You know?
I'm like, I'm number 1. People are gonna get the practice things. Let's go.
oh, let's go,
Oh
dude!
my god.
Can I?
The sacrament of
Okay,
it.
okay.
But,
So,
yeah, go ahead.
what number were you, Pesa? Real
I
quick?
was 7, and I was trying to move up more.
I
further
think you were
up
on the
so
opposite
I
side of the arena.
No.
could-
Pacer's
No,
on
I'm
the right.
supposed to be- No, I was on the
Pacer-
right side.
The Pacer should not have been with 3, but was in the correct half of the arena.
Okay.
So that's
Pesa
fine
should've-
then, as long as
So the problem is
Generally?
if we are baiting closer to Alexander though, Pacer risks getting clipped.
We need to bait
by
at center.
clipped by
Yeah.
what?
The eye of the track room. Because
Yeah,
if for
center
safety
of
for
track rooms are
everyone
cursed.
in the north, yeah, if
Alright.
everyone in the north half of the map is baiting, Pacer was on the right side, worked out that time, but it shouldn't have.
I
Okay.
normally, whenever I used to do this, what it was that, 3 and 7. Considering that 7's like the second
Oh, you
in
can-
the puddle, usually
Ah.
I would go south.
Yeah,
Dude,
Pacer was
Something
fine.
happened.
Then move north.
Something
It was
happened to
me.
my game.
Oh.
You do a reset.
I'm gonna log out and log back in, but
Okay.
all of my gear sets are gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Hey, I'm gonna run to the store real quick because it closes in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Be real
for
Yeah,
soon.
we got a
I'm
break here.
honestly, that was a perfect inception, like flawless. That was a perfect. That pull was literally perfect, and then I got hit by the fucking super jump somehow, and that was the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life.
I had the minor mistake of I thought we were on the south side of the map, so I went there and stopped.
Well,
Sally
I-
adjusts for you though. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I
It doesn't
saw
really
3 on the
matter
wrong
because-
side, I'm like, oh no.
So,
I've been
one
pinged.
thing. Despite the poll before saying it was just like the simulation, I didn't trust it this time. I'm stupid.
So
So,
cheese,
I-
cheese,
huh?
cheese. It's just like the simulations.
Really
exactly
is.
like it, dude.
So, here's
Dude,
what
there has been nothing I have ever done in this game that is more accurate to the simulation than doing the 3 and 4. As soon as that big fucking chicken-footed motherfucker slams on me, that's it. I'm stepping to the side and I'm pressing knockback wrench, and it was exact. It was perfect. That was it. We did it.
Really,
Whoever was
let
3 with
Cheese
me.
speak,
I didn't
please.
say words.
No. No.
No. So
Yeah, my sets are done.
I was 3, right? And then
Yes.
I'm in position and I'm looking the right way, I'm looking outside, and then I see Alexander's charging up the sacrament. And because the simulator is butt-ass ugly, you don't really see that animation, you just kind of see the cast bar. And I just didn't trust it. I'm like, I'm gonna move south a little bit. I don't want to get clipped by this. Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened.
I
did the
I
exact
didn't
same
trust the
thing.
simulation. I need
The
to trust the
exact same-
simulation, bro.
Dude, when I was doing the same, I didn't even know there was a sacrament. Like, I got there, I'm like, what the fuck is the sacrament
Yeah,
class
I
doing
saw
there?
it charging up. I'm like, huh? Am I gonna
The
get
huge-
blasted?
The huge laser
What?
beams on the side are so intimidating.
But
How did
you
this
can trust it if you're 3 and 4. You can trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2/3 closer to Alexander, bait your brute, and then you slide out of it. You go schmooving out.
Oh yeah, I was in the brute bait, but
Were you
Yeah, I'm
3,
like-
Cheese?
yeah, I was 3.
Jesus 3, you were
Did
4.
you get knocked
Brute
into
bait
the
was
wall?
4.
Why?
No, I just pointed to Cruz at the party because I micromanaged.
So
South.
I had my cruise vault. I think Pesa got knocked into the wall, and Violet died because of the wormhole.
Okay.
No, I got hit by the cleave from 3. I didn't get hit by brute because 4 should have been baiting.
No,
Brute
I
there.
thought you.
No,
I did-
Pacer got
Shit,
hit
did I
by the
move down?
cleave, and then I died to the wormhole.
Okay, I
Dude,
guess I
I
just
was
zoned out as
pogging.
soon as I died. I closed my eyes.
That was so funny. I was like, yeah, I was gonna say, if anyone's gonna tell me that Brute was baited wrong, he was literally baited more perfectly than you could ever bait him. That was beautiful.
The
No,
thing
he's
that I'm
pretty
worried
good
about is
spot.
I moved down. I'm not sure if I moved out because I was panicking.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4 were almost correct. The problem was just that
Cheese-
everyone else died because Cheese aimed to cruise at the party. Okay.
She's decided it was time for us to stop progging and turn
I
around.
said, here's a Cruz.
No more.
So
Punch
1 and
it.
did 1 and 2 do it right? Was everybody
and
else
2
in
was.
position?
1 and 2 looked good.
So 1 and 2, whoever had 1 and 2 were good. Me and you were in the right location. Pop knockback right, but you just need to just trust yourself.
Yeah, two hasn't said they fucked up anything, so I assume they did it right.
Dude, I had 4, and as soon as I got to my location, I flipped my camera around to see if I was gonna bait Brute Justice, and I was like, oh hell yeah. This is it. It's my moment.
Really,
I get to do the
important-
easiest thing in the game.
Really important that needs to be said is that if you're not the number that is beating Brute Justice, do not be the one that is furthest on the red circle, because you might accidentally bait him. Because it is
Can-
based off of who is furthest.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible, right?
I think
As long as everyone has gone to their spots, it should be impossible
There's no
to
it
invade it.
because the person directly opposite from him will always be the furthest, rather than the person who is on the same side as him. I think it's literally impossible.
It is, like, unless someone is, if Brute is, like, furthest away from 3 in that angle, if someone is next to 3, they could bait it,
Right.
but no one should be near 3.
I think
If-
we have a
if
we have a
all go
lot
to
of
our
safety.
right positions.
We have a lot of safety with this strat, I think. Aside from the chakrams, which are cursed.
Just try to remember that the only 2 people going towards Alexander with their number are 3 and 4.
Okay, you guys say that center chakrams are like this. They're such a non-mechanic, dude. You just don't even look at them.
They're cursed.
Literally,
So I think chakrams only hit cardinals.
No, they
No.
target someone.
No, they
They-
target people.
They're only north, south, east, west, but they do target people. They do.
Yeah,
fucking-
right. No, but that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
They can only be north, south, east, west. And if
Otherwise,
we're
this
in our
mechanic
right
is impossible, dude.
if we're in our positions, we're
Yeah.
intercarved, so we can never be hit by them, as long
Yes.
as we bait them properly. Of
You are
course.
correct.
There's still cases of people getting hit by them, and I'm just like, they look. I'm like, it's kind of funny that people get hit by these, but then they go like, oh yeah, Brute Justice, Priest Chaser, Chakrams are so easy, and it's like they're the most messy and not stacked together. half the
I
time. It's like,
despise.
haha, I'm like alone.
I really despise the ones in BJCC proper. I think they fucking suck.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't like tighten them up enough to make them consistent. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I lost all of my armor sets somehow.
Weird.
Oh, I guess we know what you're doing after raid,
Yeah, and
fixing your gear.
fucking god, dude. Fuck, dude.
Wait, do you?
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
What
I'm-
happened?
All of my armor sets are gone.
Do you have,
Oh,
a,
no.
do you have a,
Which
any
means I have
plugins?
to manually remake them.
Oh, gee. Come on, put them in the La La Land. Come on.
No, this is important to the raid.
Man, you made me spill all my some coffee on my fucking thigh because I was laughing.
I want to read these out.
What
Super
is
Jut, fuck this ninja in particular. Cool brute justice facts. You dumb fucking cretin. You fucking fool. You absolute fucking buffoon. You bumbling idiot. Fuck you.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah,
That
me
makes
too.
me think. Well, for anybody that's like trying to do the move in for the cleaves, the most usually like the easiest time for me to move in is like when the third cleave is going.
Yeah.
Because brute justice is like a second afterwards or something.
This makes me really sad. I've like lost so much. I have like no crafting and gathering. No crafting and gathering left at all.
So the thing is, it's tied to a file on your computer. Did you like copy it over to another character at all? You might be able to salvage it.
No, I don't have. I don't use.
Download. Alright.
No, I just copy paste mine over, so I don't know. Didn't know if you did that. I don't sync at
that-
all.
That's kind of sad, but I mean, all it is just gonna be a pain in the ass
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
for me. I will recover, but it doesn't mean I'm not annoyed.
Fair.
At what cost?
You- So we've made Prog tonight
Mhm.
already, and I think at this point we're up to the point of the fight where it's starting to become difficult to make meaningful Prog because we're getting
Nightmare.
later into the fight.
Nightmare.
Nightmare, yeah. It's so don't feel too discouraged, you know, when if we don't see it again tonight. I hope we do, because we've been cleaning up a lot and I think we have cleaned up very well up to that point.
We're
We're
We might
ironing
be
out
slowing
kinks and
down.
stuff.
We
But-
might be slowing down, but we're improving play all around.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
the thing is we're also the further we get into the fight, not only is it the less meaningful prog, it's just that we also have less time in the night to make prog
Mhm.
because it isn't like when we're progging like limit cut or brute justice where it's like, oh, we're only 2 or 3 minutes into the fight. You
Yeah,
know,
like
we can-
every 2 minutes we can
we
make
can
new
do
Prog,
we can do
yeah.
almost 60 pulls in a night if we wipe at the beginning of brute justice every time. We are 8 minutes into the fight. We have 180 minutes every raid night. The reality is
we can like get 20, or if we do every single pull up to 8 minutes, we get like 20 pulls.
yeah. So we're like looking at like a lot less time to prog, which is
And of course,
fine.
some of us going to make mistakes and stuff. So we're looking
Yeah.
at maybe max like of 5 of those like decent good pulls a night.
Yeah, we're still gonna have some nightmare inceptions, I think.
But the thing is, the more we do it, the more times we'll get there.
I mean, we've really
Three things.
we've really cleaned up Inception, and I feel like we've had a lot of meaningful mistakes, which sounds insane, but I feel like we've had a lot of really meaningful mistakes in Brute Justice.
No, yeah, that's a real thing. Yeah.
Every mistake we've made in Brute Justice is going to be one less mistake that we're going to make next time we have a Brute Justice problem, or next time we see Brute Justice. So we will it'll just be fine. It's good. It's better.
So what? Okay, now what happens after
Okay. After one more?
wormhole?
Stack
So
enumeration.
everyone's gonna stack middle for healing while 7 and 8 are going off. And then looking at Alexander, tanks are gonna go left, healers are gonna go right. The DPS are going to find one of the pairs to hug, and if you do not have enumeration as a DPS, fuck off.
Yeah.
Enumeration's resolve.
What is
Everyone,
enumeration is?
the
what?
three players need to be inside a circle. If
Oh,
two
it's
players in it,
that
they both.
circle
Yeah, it's the
stack,
circle from
yeah.
BJCC.
Yeah.
Af-
Sorry, I don't
afterwards-
do that mechanic
Yeah.
in
I know,
BJCC,
yeah.
so
You don't do this mechanic anyway. You just sit there and look
It's a
pretty.
DPS mechanic.
Yeah.
You just stand there. You are a guaranteed member of the stack. The third member of your stack will be one of the DPS.
So what we will be doing after that is everyone is going to stack underneath Alexander's skirt. We're gonna hug his legs, and we're
Black
going to
balls.
mitigate the mega holies. We're going to have an addle. We're going to have a soil. We're going to have a reprisal. Soil's mine. Addle is Jesse's. Who wants the reprisal? I've been asking this for like 3 raid nights.
it doesn't
This-
matter as long as
I
it gets
can-
out.
But
Really.
it should
I know,
be somebody-
but we need the other one. Is the thing.
Yeah,
who wants
right.
who
Are
wants
you
the
asking
reprisal?
for reprisal on holies or?
Yeah.
Or- yeah, Mega
I'm
Holies,
asking
yeah.
for reprisal
Mega
on
Holies.
the E of Mega Holy, so
I
it
can
catches
do that.
both.
I can do that.
Beautiful. Violet, your job now becomes on the 5th
J-Wave.
J-Wave, you need to reprisal Brute Justice. So
Okay.
so after the Mega Holies, Alexander casts Summon Alexander, blinks away. We will not be dropping our cooldowns on Alexander this time. Cruz and Brute reappear, and Brute starts fucking spinning around in his head. We're going to kill Cruz. We're then going to kill Brute. We are going to be mitigating like I have set out in the fucking mitigation shot. I will move it around as necessary. I don't know how this is going to work out.
Do you want to make a macro?
A
I will
macro
make-
might.
A macro.
A macro is more helpful because you can, during the enumerations and the wormhole stack, you can just put it out and just ask the people that it pertains to expand your chat window and look at it. Because what it means is that if you put out the mitigation timeline on your screen, you can just call out what to do to people. Right?
I hate that. I
You want
don't
people
like.
you want people to just study and memorize what they need.
I want people to know that like 8th wave, I'm gonna press Heart of Light every time. 8th wave, I'm pressing Heart of Light.
I would rather people just have something to remind them on the screen because asking them to
I'm
do
making
that on
I'm making a macro, but I'm not gonna call it out. I'm gonna call out the wave. You've got to know what you're gonna do on each wave.
Yeah, just call it the numbers if anything. 1, 2, 3,
Because
4,
because
5.
I don't because I have 4 seconds to say Somber and Heart of Light while keeping up with my mental pattern of healing.
Yeah, no, just call out the
Yeah.
numbers of the waves. Everyone
Oh,
else
the
is
numbers.
competent enough to figure out what to do after that.
I mean, I don't have to do anything, so
Yeah,
I'm not really worried about it.
You could faint for fun.
yeah. You could go. You
Just
give
to feel
Cruz
something.
Cruz a little slap. I fucking knocked something over
How do
my
we know
desk.
when Sally's back?
When she says something, probably.
She could be on stream right now.
I'll do a funny
That's funny.
the
So are we just going back in when Sally returns?
I'll
Yep.
just do a ready check.
Okay, I was probably
let's
gonna
see
get a drink real quick, but
Go for it.
Yeah, go get one
Yeah,
right now.
You get one. I'm gonna finish up this fucking macro.
I'm gonna go pee. Yeah, BRB.
I also need icons. Does anyone know how to get the minion icons? I need fucking cute Justice and Toy Alexander. Okay, I'm not allowed to put gaps in it. Cool.
Damn.
Never mind, I'm
I-
not going pee.
I had them separated out. How's that?
Who did not ready? Check.
Why?
Oh,
Why is
Great.
this not working?
Ow, boo, 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 boo,
I'm
boo,
doing the
boo, boo.
thing.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, I'm back.
14, we die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not planning for 14. 14's scary as shit.
Well, all right. I guess if we're ready, then
Yes,
I'm gonna
we
go
are
ahead
ready.
and
We're cracking a cold one?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Open a
I
gold
clicked
one.
on UCOB, then I clicked on Hulu, and then I clicked on T.
So,
Got it.
what
That's
do
in
you say-
order of how you like them, I guess.
Yeah. It's really... I think all the mechanics in Alex are really cool. I just think that BJCC sucks.
Hold on, I've gotta do the most important thing and give myself actual icons to these buttons so I don't hit the wrong one.
The BJCC, some of the stuff in BJCC, or a lot of the stuff, feels to me like Void Gate 2 does in E10S, where it's just like unfair.
I like
unrecoverable.
BJCC more than E10. Oh my god, E10.
I like
yeah.
BJCC more than E10, but it's just like I hate unrecoverable bullshit. I know it's an ultimate, but it just feels bullshit.
T
and I hate
has a
that.
really high execution requirement.
Yeah, it has a high execution requirement placed on us by the game's servers.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Yoshi P, if you're listening, fuck you. You cretin.
Only have one enemy that's
Sorry,
go
I'm doing
cast.
I need to have icons for this, because if I have two, I'm gonna press the wrong one. There we go.
Dude, every pull, I am the one who gets targeted for a single punch from Brute Justice, and I'm just like, who are you? What are you looking at me for, Robo? Bitch,
So you wanna
get
know how
outta
you
here.
can prevent that? You can wait to run to the fucking boss.
Disgusting.
We
He
literally-
spawns, but he spawns on top of me.
Hey,
Almost
Sally, you
every-
doing
So
over
the thing is, we literally can't take them before they auto someone, and they auto whoever's closest.
I thought I put my gear on before we came in and it wasn't on, so...
I was wondering why you looked so
Oh.
I would have been fine.
Use glamour points, I'm begging you.
It's okay, No, I'm not gonna use glamour plates. That's a waste. At least it's just glamour. I also did
Hello, random lag spike.
Just weave it now.
Even food. Thank you. I'd rather die.
Did I?
You didn't vote?
You probably will.
I got it. I
Wait,
got
it's
it.
fine. Good.
Oh, Sally's dying to divine judgment. I'm not gonna shield. You're gonna have to live if you have food.
Some of my inputs aren't coming in. Might have to check that.
Well, that pull was... I'd like to see it again. The same exact one.
Just watch it back on
Including the
screen.
3.
Including Cheese just deciding that it's over.
That's a good idea.
Break time.
Especially
Quiz party.
Oh yeah, I love it. Every time we do it.
Okay.
Yeah. See how you feel.
Presuming I don't get hit by Robo, bitch, my damage should be pretty good.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
What in the goddamn?
He is a little inside the hippos.
Oh my god!
That's Paisley's fault, not mine.
Yeah, it is.
Please top me off.
Eh?
I got you.
G'day. 1, 2,
That's not the number I thought it was.
3, 4, 5, 6,
5 members.
7, 8. Stop on 1.
Ah! Okay, never mind. It's okay.
What?
Look at A. Clear comms. Look at A. Find your spot.
That owned. Actually.
DPS? Check the debuffs and move out. BC pass.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Vines and enumerations.
No adjust. BC pass.
Verdict.
Poetry needs green paste.
Gonna cut color.
Who needs yellow?
Gunbreaker orange.
Oh,
Yellow.
orange.
Warrior blue.
Are we passing?
Yep.
Gunbreaker.
Pass,
Yep.
yeah, pass.
Pass.
Lightning in 10.
Am I live?
I can take the green
Lightning
back.
in
has blue?
5. 3, 2, 1. Hop.
Let me run into Violet real quick.
Tell me when you're in position, Andre.
Coming around.
White mage is in position.
Oh.
Purple.
The trick will be on
Attack height.
MF today.
Trick is on cruise.
Yeah.
MF, yeah. No.
You know her real name.
You know the real name.
Massage.
The misogynita.
Shush.
Alright, they're
Buster.
comms here. Let's
Just keep busting her.
Bless. They're a little even. We're probably gonna have to kill during whirlwinds. Okay.
I'm swapping over to VJ.
Yeah, swap the
yeah,
brute.
yeah, stop the root.
Just gonna lock ourselves in whirlwinds.
Make sure to be
I should
that way you can end at 5:30.
Okay, we're good.
Look at A.
Look at A.
No, I'm gonna lose my lucid.
A little closer, Lily. A little closer. There you go.
Thanks for the tip.
Look at you, I
Holding
can X-Code for Violet today.
Hey, there
Alright.
comms.
I'm doing a full reopener, 4th GCD trick.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. Who's my dance partner?
You don't get it until Deception 3.
God, I love seeing my bullets sprint. Feels so good. Alright, clear comms for Inception.
Look for Alex. He's at A.
I moved down.
Yep.
We'll be meeting at A.
A, tanks go to brute. Go to true heart.
Watch the heart.
Lily has Feather.
I'll be going with tanks or DPS?
yes, tanks. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
No, you're right here. You're right here. You're good.
You're,
I'm against
you're
the wall.
baiting on Crew's side, Lily.
Okay.
Big freeze, big freeze.
Yep, right there, Lily. You're good.
Grumbus!
Yeah, that
You're-
was.
I have done
That's
this.
fine.
No!
It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get away from cheese. Get away from cheese.
Let's top you off. Good top
Oh, this is the
too.
best part of the song.
Dude, I'm fucking pumped!
Rise with me, rise with me!
Shush.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at my
What? Get him out.
That's okay,
What?
that's okay, that's okay. I have it.
I've no
Get him
rest.
up.
I got
I
it.
got the rest.
Oh.
I got the rest. I got the rest. Get up now. Just get up. All I'm
Make
sending
sure
for
to
you is
be-
Everyone
center.
center. Dead
Uh-huh.
center. Dead center. Look at Alex. Look at Alex. Alex is a beat. Look at Alex.
4 will be baiting Brute.
nearly got knocked Violet.
prevention.
So you're fine.
7-8.
7-8, sorry.
1-2.
There's nobody in this one over here because.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, we got so close!
That was pretty good
Because-
though.
That was
I had
so
died.
close!
Gotta remember to pop that knockback.
No, somebody else had died because I got baited early for my cruise chaser there.
No, that was your
That was a
five.
really good pull though.
That was so close, dude!
I was
Okay.
7. That seemed like it came out really fast.
That was 5 that you got.
Yeah.
So I popped invul in the second too early.
The second too early.
Oh.
Must have
Or
been,
or
yeah.
we
I
didn't.
think-
feel-
Hey,
well,
can you? I know when we did it, we would have the main tank take the chastening heat, and then the off tank would provoke right after, and just take the
See,
cleaves.
look.
But-
What's the
With all
timer on Super?
Is it 8 seconds? Yeah, it's 8 seconds.
8 seconds is the same as home gang. As soon as you get hit by that chastening heat, Super Bowl lane.
Ah,
That's it.
okay.
That's the timer.
I did it
Yeah.
like once the cast bar ended. That's a little too early then.
No, yeah, let it hit you.
There's
then
an
Super
auto in
Bowl lane.
between.
There's an auto in between,
I see.
I think
but
so.
like
I
you
think
should
I
be
think it's
fine.
I think it's auto on pull, chastening, auto in between, and then
When I
blind
see
spears.
that animation for the buster,
So
that's
your
when I do
cooldown,
it.
your cooldown timeline should be Voke, pop your 30% cooldown, wait for it to hit you, Super Bowl lane, let Super
Do
Bowl
I not
lane
just
first.
kitchen sink?
No, you don't need to. 30%
Oh.
is enough.
I popped
You just-
absolutely everything.
But that's
Yeah.
fine as well. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Just-
think most stuff will be up by the time we get to.
Exactly,
By the,
yeah.
Like, it's not really needed anywhere.
We have like 150 seconds from then to.
I'm just
perfect.
trying to keep your like weaving in mind.
There's like no single target tank busters you take after that.
What I do is I just pre-pop myself. Like before Alex is targetable, I'm pressing Rampart and pressing Camo.
Yeah, that's fine too.
So
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
even
yeah.
weaved.
Mhm. Then you'll
Just-
easily survive the chastening hit.
Yeah,
Super Bowl as soon as you hit that.
This is so good.
gotcha.
So, what happened with 1? Who was 1? It was Violet, and you
That was
didn't
me.
pop knockback prevention?
I was fine. My positioning was fine by the end. You have time. So the reason I got kind of fucked was because there was a chakram. Let's just say I had to go here. There was a chakram right here, and the red dot is right next to it. So I was just scared of that.
What?
Did a
But-
chakram get baited?
No.
No, it's. I
No,
think-
no. Like there's a red dot right next to
So-
a north-south chakram.
So.
So as long it should be fine to sit there. I just got scared.
Wait, no,
went
you
to
were
the
you were
wrong-
in
you
the
went to the
totally
wrong
wrong place.
spot.
Was I in the
Went
wrong
to the wrong
spot?
Yeah, you want to be southwest or southeast,
Yeah,
looking
it'd
at
be-
Alex,
it'd be
not
here.
straight south.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
it's-
And there's
no,
a fucking.
she was in the right. She was in the
There's
right
a blip
spot.
here.
She was in the right spot.
Wait,
It's just that there's a chakram. The chakrams are bigger than you think.
The
Okay.
chakrams.
Wait,
She got spooked by the
They look
chakram.
fucking big.
She got.
I just
spooked
got
by the
spooked
chakram
by
that
it.
was sitting there.
And then
She
I
didn't
didn't
wanna
pop
get too
knockback,
close
so
to
I
it.
just got
Yeah.
got knocked into the wall. I was fine. My everything else is fine. I just didn't get knocked back.
So did nobody die to APOG? I wanted to ask that real quick.
No,
Oh,
no.
that's a good question. I have no idea.
Actually, how did Grumbus die? How did Grumbus die?
He got
I
cleaved.
saw you dead at a weird time.
He got maybe just a late run.
did he die to? Or are you asking how he died during Inception?
No. Hold on.
No, during wormhole.
During
Let me look at deaths.
There's a reason why I'm asking, because I don't know when Violet died, because since I was 4, that means 1 would have needed to bait Apocalyptic. But I don't know like when she
Grumbus
died.
died to repentance. Hold on.
Hold on, I got a clip.
Hold on,
Did
let
the
me
wrong
also
people
look at
soak
mine.
them?
Grumbus
Could have been.
died
Yes.
Yeah.
Cruise Chases. Oh.
What is
Wrong
it?
people
5,
can-
6,
Hold on.
7, 8, 1, 2.
So
Grumbus,
first
you
one
were
of
hit by
the-
Alpha Sword?
6, 8, and 6, 8. Even side was totally perfect for soaks, by the way. 6, 8, and then 2 all soaked the right repentance puddle.
Cool.
So
I couldn't soak the last puddle because I had died, of
Eh,
course.
So
No,
whatever
wh-
happened on the left side, and that's what went wrong.
So it says Alpha Sword hits, and then Repentance just kills Grumbus because he
My
has.
frame looks like Garbo.
Is there a clip?
Do we have
Yeah,
a clip?
hold
Do we
on,
have,
hold
do
on,
we
I'm
have
getting
a-
one right
I'm
now.
looking at a clip right now.
Yeah, Sally was on that side.
I'm a fucking wormhole understander.
Everything was baited correctly. Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah.
Obby, your cleave killed Grumbus.
I fucking did do that? Shit, I thought I
Yeah,
didn't.
that hit that whole side there.
Really? Fuck, dude.
Here, let me upload the clip.
Yeah, put that-
I need to
put a
I need
clip
to see
on.
We
do
have
what I
a-
said I need to do what
we
I
have
said
a
I'm gonna do.
we have a Jesse clip.
I'm watching that one.
Yes.
Oh, it's just
Pardon?
watching. No, that's not that death that I'm looking at. I'm
Oh,
looking at the
there's
one doing
another clip.
wormhole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
That's at the very
I griefed. I think
Okay. All right. Let's watch the.
I need to do exactly what I've been
Let's watch
saying.
this
Is not
one.
look at anyone.
The
In a wormhole.
wormhole understander, perfect legend, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm griefing.
Yeah.
Dude.
We
Whoa,
all
yeah.
are.
Wait. No.
Hmm?
Where?
No.
Yeah, no. I just sniped Grumbus. But,
Yeah, I see what happened to Violet.
But yeah, like.
What? Yeah, Violet, you were
Yeah,
totally
but
in the
you went to
wrong
the wrong
spot.
spot.
No, I wasn't.
You
How
went
is she
to
in
No,
the
I
wrong
was-
spot?
because you
Because
ran
the
up
one-
to the north.
Sally, she's supposed to bait one on the red dot you're standing on.
Like you.
On
Oh,
the red
well,
dot
because the
Sally's standing on?
Yes.
the wormholes were so close there.
You
I
could've
think
put-
that's why she adjusted. I didn't think anything
You're not
wrong
supposed to
with it.
adjust to the wormhole.
No.
You're supposed to stay there because the wormholes don't go off them.
You're supposed, as 7, you're supposed to walk down to the south half of the arena, though.
Let's see.
Hang on.
You went to the direct north red dot. You're supposed to be where Sally is in this clip.
I just noticed that since Violet died so early there, Grumbus had probably it's either Grumbus or Sally baited the 8th pod.
Yeah,
So-
Sally
I'm
baited it in the
surprised
right
I didn't
position.
kill anybody.
Violet, you will always be in front of either Brute Justice or Cruise Chaser if you are 1 or 2, every time. They are always directly southeast and southwest. You will always be right next to them when you're doing 1 or 2.
So I should have been on the south side of the arena.
Once either chakram goes off, you run straight through
No,
it.
you're supposed to. So, what you're supposed to do, Sally, is you're supposed. So you see how where the wormhole touches directly at the wall, where you see that like intercardinal area there.
On the
Honestly, where Ifrit is standing.
Yeah, where Ifrit is standing, where Ifrit and Grumbus are standing. You see that location?
yeah,
What number were you?
I was
Five or-
7.
So
I
what you would
killed
do is
Grumbus.
what you would do is you would stand right there where Ifrit is, wait for chakrams to go off, and then go directly east or west, and wait for your puddle.
Okay, well, because I was just I looked at the diagram here, so I thought I was fine.
No, you're supposed to go underneath the wormhole, though.
That's why I freaking hate Chakram Center.
It's
It's
so
much
easy.
easier if you just bait them against the wall, because they don't go anywhere.
They don't go anywhere in this.
Yeah, they cleave the whole
go through the
center
middle.
of the arena.
Hold on a
When
second,
either
let me-
you don't have to move until they get off.
Let me look at the. Let me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the Chakram is on the other side of the arena, and I can't see it, I might, like, misjudge where east or
So
west is.
basically, what I'm saying is.
Oh my god, you're so right. Okay, looking at the clip again, I was in the wrong spot. I got baited because of the
So, if you-
wormhole there.
The
Yeah.
wormhole was so close to your
If
point.
you
Yeah.
if you look up at this thing that I've replied to right here, this slide.
Yeah, that's what
um,
I've been looking at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah, that's
straight.
what I was looking at.
So you guys want to be slightly clockwise and counterclockwise. Basically, you
I want
wanna
to be
be
in this case. I wanted to be closer to 3 instead of 1.
So,
Correct.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
chakram goes off, you're supposed to like go right to the east-west.
Does Alex appear in a static location?
Yeah, it's always south.
Yes.
That's
It's always
yes.
south. Okay.
Yeah.
So
The only thing that changes is Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser's position, but that doesn't
right.
matter.
So basically,
A monkey.
yeah.
Monkey.
So where like C is like where the red dot is. You guys want to
Yeah.
be like between C
Yeah.
and 1, kind of, like is where I'm saying, but up against the wall.
And then just scoot when the eyes go off.
And then as soon as you see the chakrams go off, you want to scoot all the way to a cart.
Okay, next time I'll just
Just don't be afraid of the
I
wormhole.
thought I was sure where I was going, but I think I got baited by the wormhole and everyone trying to be not in that.
Literally, like, if you look at my point of view, the way I was facing, if that was relative north, I could have literally stayed right at the tip of the wormhole and then
Yeah.
waited for Violet's sleeve to go out before moving to the side.
Yeah.
But I just wiggled out of it because I just didn't want to be in the wormhole.
Oh,
but,
at the end of the clip, you can see me running into the tiny wormhole. Perfect for a lava film.
that way number 1 doesn't have to get like baited by me.
Yeah.
I scared Violet away. I'm sorry, Violet. I love
glad
you.
we had that clip.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just doubting my eyes because I saw something weird happening.
Yeah,
Just
I
telling
saw
me to-
Violet
no.
get like knocked into oblivion.
Got it.
It was like, how did that happen?
You know what? If that happens again, Violet, just kill me.
Yeah,
if
like,
I-
ju-
I've just
do
chatted
your-
my position there.
just
yeah.
do your number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
just
your
stand.
Roll is the thing where you just have to chad your position and do your
So you guys
your
want
number
to be,
correctly.
You guys
And
want
if somebody kills you, it's their fault.
Yeah, there's like I think there's 6 red dots around the arena.
There's 8. There's one
Yes.
each cardinal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's
8.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah,
up
there's
on
8,
cardinal
yeah.
each one. Yeah.
You want to be.
I thought where I went to was that in card 1 because of where everyone else and that one.
Yeah, just keep your eyes on Alex
Yeah.
and just do everything that
No,
represents
so
him and
like
ignore.
when you can see
Forget
I
about it.
initially ran there and got baited out of it
Yeah.
No.
in the clip.
Yeah,
the-
just do your
The
job and
robots
only
are
your job.
helpful. The robots
Yeah,
are always
Mhm.
right.
You'll always be in front of Brute Justice or Cruise Chaser.
Or
if you're one
yeah,
or two.
okay, that's
Every
that is good
time.
to know. Yeah.
I think
you're
Chris,
one or
Chris
two.
has already blinked out of the way though.
But
Cruise-
you'll
whatever.
like if you
He'll see.
it
Yeah.
helps if
You'll
it helps
go
to
her
just tell.
position where she was.
Let's
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. That was a really good pull again, and we saw exactly the same thing. And we also got killed by
Got a
3
little
again.
further.
I'm so sorry.
We got
like,
killed. I
what-
can't
what-
believe it. I said I want to see that exact pull again, and she said, "Yeah,
I
even
did
with
it, I did
3,"
it.
and it happened
Alright.
again.
I tell
Wow.
you, I
Just-
stood up to
Audrey,
the
that was
plate.
a
Okay,
joke.
real quick though,
Yeah.
no inception test.
Ah, god damn it. We gotta restart real quick. I just realized I've been dance
Oh,
partners this
no.
whole time. I need to be dance partner to run.
No.
We is
So
wiping
one
to the pre-poll.
Pacer heard no inception test, so she's
Yeah, we're just clearing
Goodbye.
that pull.
Yeah,
He
just
just
killed
getting us
us.
through it.
Listen up.
Yeah.
2 things to keep in mind, because I'm stupid, and I'm going to say this to myself, anyone else who needs it. Remember to knock back, remember to face the wall for wormhole.
Yep.
Yes.
If you're, s- if
You
you're s-
this
Fine.
like limit cut is scary. Like we've been getting by with some weird limit cut things, but you guys need to be very strict to yourselves about facing the wall during wormhole.
The callouts. My question, real quick, is: do the callouts of where the colors are going help anybody besides me?
It does. It honestly
Yeah.
really does.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So, if you are 5, 6, 7, or 8, you can pop your knockback as soon as your puddle explodes on you. Like, if that helps you, just pop your knockback as you're hit with the repentance.
Because we're not going to be calling out cleave numbers, we're going to be calling out wormhole soaks, so you're just going to have to get used to popping it.
There's a table in the PowerPoint that has the knockback timings, but you can there's different ways you can learn it.
Okay, just so I know for my movements here, 1, 2 gets cleave, 5, 6 soak. Does 1 and 2 move towards Alex, and then 5, 6 moves?
So-
Moves down. Yes.
Yep, you
Or the
you swap spots. So it's
Okay,
Diamond
we're
Weapon
just swapping
Extreme.
spots. That's what I thought.
It's just Diamond Weapon Extreme. That's
So,
all
yeah,
it is.
So what will happen is 1, 2 go off, 3, 4 go off, 5 soaks, 5 pops knockback prevention. 1 is already west, just straight west, and 7 is already in the puddle, and then 5 and 6 will be in the red dots 1 and 2 started on.
Yeah. So after you take your cleave and you soak your puddle, move towards Alex against the wall, because after 7 and 8, cleave goes off. We need to make sure everybody is center. We're gonna take a big stack damage right there, right in the center. And when I say big, I mean it's big. Like you think you know how big it is, but when it hits you, you're like, oh dang, that hurt. I don't know of any other stack marker in this game that does as much damage as this thing does. It's scary.
The only other thing that feels that nasty is fucking Exotrines.
The only other
you can mitigate that shit.
The only other stack I can think of that does that much damage is Mornifall and Ukop.
Yeah, I guess Mortifall would be a good example, but then we also need to talk about how we're handling enumeration.
You and I will be going to the right, looking at Alexander, and we're gonna go AFK.
Okay. It's mostly for whatever DPS or whoever has to adjust with enumeration.
I think we can sort it out on callouts if we see it.
If we have problems with that, we'll assign a priority.
Who's not standing in enumeration?
The DPS. The DPS, you do not have one, do not stand.
Okay.
Jesse, if you have enumeration, I will.
Yeah.
Grumbus, if me and you have enumerations, good luck.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just walk
We're doing it like
first one, it's pretty.
we're just gonna do it like raw. Just figure it out.
Just stay safe, that people.
We can adjust the marks well tight. Shorter distance.
Yeah, this will be a lot easier. If you basically if you see somebody already on there, you just kind of move aside. You're like, okay. Social distancing. Move back to your family group.
Step up the fellas.
After Inception is like the hypest part of the song.
Oh yeah, that's such a good part there.
You're fucking feeling it. When
Busters feel really cool during that part.
They do.
Rise with me, rise with me.
oh
And
god.
especially when I died.
I see.
Alright, focusing back up, please.
Yep.
We have Protean too.
Look at A. Check your number.
One, two. 3, 4. 5, 6.
Shit.
Yeah, I got the rest. 7, 8.
I'm gonna X-Cogo.
She
Okay,
actually
okay.
slipped it.
I mean,
Look
it
at
needs
it.
healing for this.
Okay, look at A, go to your spot. DPS. Check debuffs. Move out. Back in.
Everything's okay.
DC pass.
Mine's their enumerations. No adjust.
DC pass.
Verdict being read.
Infinite cut
He needs
cast.
yellow.
Sally needs orange. Audrey needs purple.
Breaker
Green
green.
for peace. Walking back out.
Lily.
I mean, I can't just. I do that every time. Do that same movement every time. Fuck. I guess I just won't get melee uptime anymore during.
No.
third pass.
That's okay. I'll wait for you.
Was it just someone that didn't movement too early sort of thing?
Well,
No,
we
it
just we moved at the same time, so we accidentally passed.
Hell.
That just happens sometimes.
Getting.
I
trying
would
to
have been
get.
moving there for lightning, but I can wait. I can afford to wait a sec, so you go first for sure.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
hard
so
for me
much
to.
Let
I already.
DPS pass Nieces or pick up Nieces,
Yeah.
and then let them move into position.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just need to slow
I
our
already,
rolls.
lose a lot of uptime during there because of the plasma shield.
Not able to speed on
Sakuchi
Bert.
onto your person, and then Sakuchi back.
Yeah, I'm not using Shikuchi at all.
Go
in
through
this fight.
someone.
I actually use Shikuchi only in Inception.
Fine Shadow Dive, your Nisi onto your partner.
Backflip onto your partner with the move.
Elusive jump.
I've had someone fucking like high jump onto me.
Yeah. That sounds hilarious. Oh.
Oh.
Not only was a dead doll, but
Just mitigate harder.
how did Pista live?
Take
I
a
have
toil.
no idea.
Insane. Paige
Pista
is just that
just
good.
dodged. Pista just dodged.
How did I survive?
Alright, there's
It's like
the doll
in
meme.
Lulu, when like the balls touch and they do like 9 million damage, but you still like take like nothing.
Yeah, I took like.
So what? Sorry, what actually happened?
Dead doll.
Oh,
Dead doll.
Okay, yeah.
I think like dots or maybe my Art of War hit it. I don't fucking know. I'm not a
Imagine
doctor.
AoEing there.
This
I thought
game
the
is
doll
broken.
was cheating, so I used standard, but then I saw Grubbin die through the Tank Buster. It's like,
Almost
Hey!
10 million
Oh,
damage.
grab a stun to Tank Buster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grimace did die to
Oh,
Tankbuster.
so that's what didn't get fed.
I didn't see that, but the devil also died?
You see, what happened was Grumpus sacrificed himself to the gods, and the
How
gods.
the fuck did Grumpus get over there?
let
What the
Caesar-
fuck? What
Grumpus
happened?
fed himself.
What the Grumpus doing?
Certified Grumpus
Wandered
moment.
its way.
Dude, every time something happens to Grumpus, I just don't know why.
Me neither. I never noticed.
Oh, Grumpy.
It's a certified Grumpus moment, like.
Grumpus died, and then I assassinated everybody else. Oh,
What a
that's
Grumpus?
chaotic.
I miss him.
We replaced Grumpus with a doll.
No!
Dude, I got Jagged Doll X. Sounds insane. It's like Jason X.
Jagged doll, why? Why?
Do they just keep cycling every pull?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Wow.
Living Hand.
What? The W stands for water.
Oh, my trick didn't go out.
Damn it.
I think we should probably wipe.
No,
My
it's
God.
fine.
I
Alright.
kind of think we should wipe because Graham just heard someone into the building. And I don't know who that is.
What did you just say?
My cat jumped out because he heard someone. I don't know who that is.
Me. I'm in your house.
One of the wolves. Oh, no, we're dead.
Why?
Fire be dead.
Don't worry about it.
I did 2 as soon as.
Just do 3.
Yeah?
I actually
Oh.
don't know how we managed this.
Well, Violet got 2.
Hey, look at A. Check
Yeah,
your
yeah.
number.
My favorite comps.
1, 2.
1, 2. Okay, so, oh, wow, that was
Yeah.
3,
that
4.
lag. 5, 6. 7, 8. Stop on 8.
Oh.
Look at A. Find your spot.
Oh, nonsense. That's it.
Ow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Tanks and healers. Next debuff. Move out. Back in.
Oh,
What?
jeez, we
Aw.
That's so
Each
bullshit.
other.
We weren't even close.
How many Nisis can I pass?
Come on!
I got auto to death.
I tried to rescue the poor fucking niece, it didn't work.
God.
Let's see where
I just went right
You-
through you.
To be fair, Cheese, you didn't move like to the.
Yeah, I
your
did
left a
not.
little.
Yeah, that was my bad. I
Alright.
was hoping it wouldn't count, and it counted.
We,
We'll just go.
it didn't look like we touched, but you know, game
1
said
second.
we did.
Sorry.
No
Yeah,
worries.
what if we were both gamers and we touched Nisis?
You know what?
Your
scares
Honor,
the fuck out of
death.
me?
Bonus.
You know what scares the shit out of me? The Ordains have the exact same sound as the Judgment being
Sorry,
read.
I'm good now.
Bonus.
Coca-Cola.
Bonus.
Oh my god.
Yo, what if you had to do stillness or motion during BJCC?
Hell.
I would do this fight. That's
Hell.
The answer.
What if there was Titan jails?
Shut up!
What if Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser were invisible?
How do we
What-
make it Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser?
By
We can make
Konos.
some kiss. Like,
Question, how would you do stillness, motion, like ordained motion stillness in strat 5?
Very carefully.
very
What's strat
careful.
3?
You do it by
Well,
not doing
that was
strat 5.
different.
No, do strat 5.
You would do the phase completely differently. Is the answer?
Y'all, I'm still
Oh,
saying.
jeez.
The answer is it would be a totally different fight.
You would.
Y'all, I'm still saying. Throw twisters in any random fight. I'm done.
This means
What
you
if
gotta
there
move
was
sometimes.
what if there was twisters right as you got out of the jails in Titan? What if you had to do the jumping puzzle in the tomb ships in Destiny 1 and King's Fall, but they were invisible?
What if we focused up and did the
Yeah.
Alexander Ultimate?
No.
No,
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
it's okay. Honest mistake.
you're forgiven.
If we don't have thundering living liquid, when are we gonna have fun?
When we clear.
When he says
Wrong,
right,
I'm gonna be upset.
My bad. I didn't realize that was part of the plan.
Step 1 clear.
What do you mean when we clear? When we see enrage, I'm quitting.
Oh yeah,
Good.
Ew.
Good.
I don't want to clear this fight.
yeah. Oh my.
I don't want to re-clear this fight, nobody else will.
I mean, I still have a totem. I'm good. I don't know about you guys.
So do I, dude.
And
A.
Not competition.
Okay, yeah, stop flexing on the
Okay.
losers that don't have totems. Come on.
What, you mean my 73 Ulu totem?
Peter, that was really scary.
Sorry, I had a
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay,
Alright,
clear comp
focus up.
with A. Look at A. One, two. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. right here.
How the fuck did we run so far
Look at
Violet
A,
is
find your
not
spot.
getting the galvanized shield.
Look at A, find your spot.
Chain is on cruise this time. Oh my god.
DPS? Check your debuffs and move out. Back in. BC pass?
Hello.
Mines, enumeration. No adjust.
No adjust. CC pass?
Verdict being read.
Mimic cut cast.
What the fuck is Audrey?
Unbreaker orange.
I gotta go to Violet.
Okay,
Warrior
give
blue.
me a clear path.
Alright, there you go.
But I am standing still.
Okay, I need to get
Lightning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up.
Who has yellow? Who has orange? Cheese?
Orange on me.
Oh.
My page green in position.
Taking that back from you.
It's going to be on a Fruit Justice.
Tanks dodge 1, get away from tanks.
20, like 8, like quite a big difference in him, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
You cruise a little kiss.
wow.
I'm gonna start single targeting her.
Yeah.
Super jump.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Cruz needs a lot of love right now.
She's good. Fruit's like owned, so we don't really need to worry about him as he walks up. Yeah, we're
Both tanks are taking autos, cow. Okay, easy peasy.
Kill him.
Nice.
look at A.
Oh, that's not.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Griffith, how you doing?
There you go.
I do not have a guaranteed crit shield.
It'll be on 4th GCD.
We're getting there.
I'm telling you when Trick is up. Trick is up now.
Going.
There comes perception. Deep breath.
Paul and Alexander. A.
I'll go down.
Oh, Grumbus.
Griffiths, where are you going?
Audrey's fine. Audrey's fine. Audrey's
Grumbus, come
fine.
over here.
Grubber's coming short.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
That's already over.
The
What?
crystals were
No,
too
it's not.
close.
Oh, Crystal's too close.
Too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Grumbus, where did you go?
So Grumbus got baited by me. Um,
Ow.
so I'll explain what happened. I went
is that our
to...
last pull then?
Is it?
It can be.
Go 5 minutes too.
I'd like
if we're
to
gonna...
do one more, to be honest, but
Yeah.
Yeah, just one more. Okay, wait, let's real quick though. What happened
Yeah.
there?
So I went to my position, if this is a blip.
Yep.
Grumbus Really, Grumbus should have been on this blip. So Grumbus went over here and then went south to try and cross. But because I was sitting here, Grumbus should have been north.
Oh, did you go down?
I think
and
it would
up
have been
into it?
fine. I actually think it would have been fine if the crystals weren't crossed, though. Because we ended up adjusting in time.
Yeah, in that pattern, you want both people on the northwest red dots, just like northwest, northeast, just so that you pull it up and out of the way and dodge.
Yeah, as long as you end up on the red dots, then you're good. You can stand wherever you can stand. As long as you're like on the red dots or between the red dots when the orbs start moving towards you, and then you just end on the red dots. However, you need to like get your orbs to come to you.
But Lily, I said I was going down, man.
I couldn't hear you over Rise.
Oh,
I didn't
my
know what
bad.
you meant either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
staying down and up and left and right during stuff like that, when it's like
Okay,
Just-
my bad.
If you
directionals are
Yeah,
all
my brain is always
complicated.
down is towards the middle of the map.
I don't know where the
That's-
middle
but
is.
that's my
No,
bad.
just like say if you want to try and swap, ask who your partner is. Say their name to swap.
I said Lily, I'm going down when I walked up on top
Yeah.
of her.
just like, huh?
So,
I barely heard you over the music.
Oh,
and I'm just
okay.
like,
Okay.
And I'm just
okay.
like, what the fuck? What? I was just sitting here thinking, like, what did she mean by this? What's happening?
Yeah.
You just
Let's-
say you're adjusting.
let's get our
like,
final
give
Yeah,
us
let's
Yeah,
go
let's
last
get
Yeah.
one.
Let's do this
a
one
few
last.
bit.
Another
Grumbus, did what
Alex.
I say to you help you get back into position, or
I mean,
did you
people-
just happen to
people
figure
calling
it out?
People calling out that I was lost and confused helped me,
Oh.
I guess, stop being lost and confused, but like,
Grumbus,
I
you're lost
si-
and
simply
confused, and then
re-understood
Grumbus just
Inception.
like
Oh
takes
yeah.
a 180 and goes right into the right spot.
Well, I said
You say no, I'm not.
I was so like blindsided by Grumbus running through the center during
That,
crystals.
that actually
I didn't
reminds
take the
me-
second to look to see if my crystal was right.
Nice try.
that actually does make me think the child was blindsided.
I think the crystals against the wall were too far apart. It didn't seem like it touched either of those.
No, they did the explosion anyway. So
Yeah, they
Oh,
did
they
a.
did?
They did a.
Yeah. That's why I ran into the wall, because they don't do if they do like the flare marker, like the getaway marker.
The proximity marker.
Yeah, that one. If they do that, it's already over.
Okay.
Oh, I never noticed that. Actually.
Yeah, that's why I ran into the wall. I knew.
I noticed that this time. There were little proximity
Yeah.
markers, and I wasn't sure if I just never noticed them before, or...
No, it's only when you fuck it up.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's our first time that we actually have.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first time they kissed. We've had it missed before.
It's fine as long as we're getting there. That's. We're still cleaning it up a little bit. So our time stop is flawless now. So
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, time stop is a very easy mechanic with the seating times.
Inception is like deceptively challenging.
There's just a lot going on. Like, it makes you do 3 mechanics in a row, basically.
It's really precise.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I like it too.
I like it. Ooh,
What am I doing?
I need to focus. I nearly fucked
Yeah,
up.
that last ball. That's actually quite good.
It's all off sleep.
Hey, son. Oh no. I got this.
Okay, I got paid.
Get
I
him
got paid.
up.
Don't kill, don't
Get
kill,
him
don't
up.
kill, don't
Get
kill,
him
don't
up.
kill. Do the mechanic.
Ooh.
Kill
Yeah, we
living
need to
liquid. Please pull them together, and we died.
No, we need a
Take
pacer to be up for
Yeah.
to do limit cut.
Yeah.
Pacer was resin.
I don't
Yeah,
even
Yeah.
know.
No, yeah, that would have been that was my bad.
That was
Yeah.
I should have moved.
Okay,
Okay,
try
That
again.
last poll.
Or
Mulligan
Okay.
that one? Or?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're at
Alright,
we're at
let's-
5. Does anyone need to go to bed? Like, I don't want to keep
If you
people
don't want to
I
do
will-
it, don't ready up.
Yeah,
I
don't ready
woke
up.
up at 9 p.m. today, an hour before raid.
Alright.
So
I could keep going all night until we get through Wormhole, but
Yeah,
I'm
let's-
really
Like-
tired. But I would like to
Yeah.
not go forever, but I can go as
let's try to get one more Inception pull in right here, and then
and then I can go.
I can go destroy my hands on Metroid Dread until Ukub.
And
I want to play around with my feet for lighting.
Okay, something went totally wrong there with my rotation.
I'm
Yeah, I don't know. During that last flow, I was watching the party list at the end for some reason. Like the boss.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm like 8 GTDs behind right
yeah, like my chain went before your trick, which doesn't normally happen.
now. Yeah. Voss got untargeted somehow.
It's okay. Just focusing. If you need love for your doll, let me know.
No, I'm totally fine on killing my dog.
Okay.
In fact, it's already fed.
God.
Mighty dolls.
I'm gonna kill this dog. And then run into an embolus.
Refuses to elaborate.
Run into an embolus without looking. Alright, that was a little late.
Just like that time I kicked everyone with the 3 number. Wormhole.
You did the thing.
Huge success.
Alright,
Embolus!
alright.
Look at A. Look at A. One, two. Three, four. 5, 6. 7, 8. Stop on 8. Look at A, find your spot. Thanks to healers. Check your debuffs. Move out. Back in. PC pass.
Make sure to make room for me.
Fixer's coming.
My PC is like imploding right now.
No adjust. PC pass.
Aw.
Second water.
Searches.
Verdict.
Right here.
Limit cut cast.
Gunbreaker green.
Open it.
I got it.
Got it.
Watch your movements.
Lightning
whoa, what
in
happened to cheese?
5,
I got him. I got him.
Four.
It's fine.
3, 2,
Where's water?
1.
My game
Got
just
it.
crashed.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Where's Lily? Where's Lily?
Wait, we're
Where's
good.
Lily? We're good. Get away from the water. Grab it.
Okay.
No!
Uh,
Slash cry.
All right.
Still on.
What's happening to my?
That's probably a good stopping point,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lily's PC
let's
is dying.
Stuff, dude. I
Why did
was
it
doing
crash?
Nissy. I was doing Nissy passes on like 3 FPS. Holy shit, dude! And then it just froze in the fucking when the water went off, and I was just like, ah.
You feeling good there?
Loose, but
I was like, all right, man. That's how you're gonna be. That's how you're gonna be. And then it just
Hey,
froze. I could hear the
I-
music.
I want to play around with my VTuber lighting, so I'm gonna AFK now.
All right.
Cheese,
Right,
did you like
see
miss a mitigation or was that me? Did I just forget to heal you?
Dude, ever since
I